We are live. I'm just doing a quick audio check here, and then
live on the internet.
Yeah. So today we're gonna be talking about live stream. I'm pretty stoked on. It's actually Tron, Tron TRX. We've been kind of playing around with it a lot recently, and I'm here with Eric.
Hey, what's up?
And he has been diving deep into Trons API. There's been some interesting results. I mean, Eric, can you kind of talk about like what I guess the why you started looking into it? What's some of the key components of like why you think it's important, and maybe start there. Is that cool?
Well, I think that I've been super skeptical of pretty much anything that's right in front of me, and that take notice of different trends in development, and that's kind of like what leads me, to check out a chain. And I don't, just putting it out, sponsored by Tron in which way. We are not financial lawyers, we're basically trying to just get down to it in terms of what it means to develop on it. And it recently, earlier this year, they came out with their own virtual machine, and I think it's a smart move by Tron to kind of follow in Ethereum's footsteps, making sure that their chain went mainnet and they have the ability to use those ERC20 tokens that they started with in ICO, and then bring them over to it's pretty awesome. It's kind of like what you want in pretty much every ICO, is that they use the fund, create something neat. Yeah. So they've started right now, like earlier this week, which is their Google Chrome plugin. If you want to go to Google Chrome, the Chrome store real quick. Yeah. It's a Web3 plugin for Google Chrome, and it will inject what they call TronWeb.js into your session. Which is super smart, and it's basically like a MetaMask. Did you get it installed yet on your computer?
No, I was actually going to do it. I'm looking for it right now. I'm on their
meeting. What? We're going to do it live.
Yeah, so let's see what we got here. Let's go to Chrome.
Extension.
Chrome extension. Yeah.
Cool. So this is Tron Link extension for. Just go right to the Google store.
It's fine, Tron Link.
Yeah, install that. And I think that it's going to do a lot for speeding up deployment, like, speeding up the process between having a dApp on one chain or the other, because you need to have these tools not just for debugging, but to actually bring it to. Let's look at it. Cool. Tron link. Now, we're going to expose your private key and private mnemonic for basically everybody to see. But basically, we're doing it for test purposes. So we're only on the, what is it called? The Shasta testnet. You want to know his password, though. Dun dun. So let's see. Maximum. Copy that over somewhere. Let's copy that for later. Okay.
Oops.
Cool. So this is like our first look at it. Let's take a look at it. First look at Tron link installed. It kind of looks like MetaMask. It's kind of like more stripped down, no nonsense version. Can't beat it, honestly. So that's your default account right there. You have no Tron in there. Check out the little gear. Let's see if we're on mainnet or if we're on testnet.
Mainnet.
Oh yeah, okay. So we're gonna go to the Shasta. Great. Okay. So actually, let's go get some Faucet coins. Shasta testnet. You have to say Shasta, I believe. Where are the coins?
I'm just going to developer ad. Shasta. There you go.
Whee! All right, let's get some TRX. I think I got some TRX when it had a airdrop on Binance. That's how I have some TRX. Pretty dope. Let's check it. We're gonna copy over our private wallet. Now, something I noticed. Check it out right now. Refresh it, and literally, I think by the end of the time you get done refreshing, bam. You know what I'm saying? Like it's fast. It's pretty good. So we'll actually do some speed tests later, but maybe it's just not a lot of people on the network. It's pretty fast.
Yeah. So real quick, while we got everybody online here, just did we share this in the Tron Discord, by the way?
I asked first before I did it.
All right. I might post it, but anyways, yeah. So the Discord that we have right here, you guys can communicate with us on that. So definitely think about joining that. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and on Twitch, and hit that notification bell on YouTube. But on Twitch, make sure you give us a follow. We're really trying to grow the channel out. Make sure that everybody can get this type of development. I guess like development entertainment to a degree, where we just try and hack stuff, break it, play with.
Are you entertaining?
I hope.
Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained? Yeah, give us a follow. Fork Block on Twitter, LinkedIn. We have a page. We have everything. So just search for Fork Block. It should come up. We pretty much come up on everything. Forkblock.com. Make sure you're giving us a follow and definitely communicate with us. I'm in all the streams. I'll be monitoring the chat as we move forward here. And also something interesting we did this time as well is I shared the link in the YouTube video description. It's right down there. What's up, Accelerator? I see you're online. I'm going to pop this link to this document in here. So let me copy this and put it in all the channels so you guys can follow along. Give me 1 second here. Let me refresh my chat. Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. I got you. I'm going to put this in the chats. This is kind of like the syllabus. Let me pop that in here. I'm not on Periscope, Eric, but let me pull that up too.
We're not on Periscope right now?
No, I said I'm not. I don't have it up, so give me 1 second. Let me go home.
Oh, no!
This should be exciting, though. We're gonna take a deep dive look into basically all things Tron today. So,
yeah, I think we're gonna go through the REST API and through the JavaScript. And if we're free on Spoopy, we didn't go over at all is the Python and the PHP library.
Oh, what was that?
There are also PHP and Python libraries we can check out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So we got it. Comment on this too. Bam. Okay. Looks like we got the follow along. Yeah, thanks, Accelerator, that you like that. I'm glad. But I thought it was important that we had everything. So, first order of business, Eric, let's just talk generally about Tron, right? So you mentioned the ERC20 burn that they did. And they actually talk about it on their site. Essentially, they completely separated from the Ethereum chain. And how they did that was they raised their money with the ERC20 token, and then they broke off and reissued, right? So they did something called a coin burn. Now, that gave them a lot of money, and obviously the ability to kind of move in and start painting their own vision. But really, the interesting components of what they did, and we mentioned this on a previous stream, was they had acquired BitTorrent, which got a lot of attention, and they did that through this process. Well, they created a project rather called Project Atlas, and when they acquired BitTorrent, they also got a bunch of decentralized application developers, because if you think about it, a peer-to-peer network and Bitcoin are essentially the same things in a lot of ways. They have this team that's experienced with working with these. Now, word on the street is some of them left, but whatever they're left with, they probably have one of the largest development squads out there on their team. Eric, you still with me there? Or did you drop
Yeah,
off?
I'm here. I think that there's a lot going on, and I'm dropping on and off, but I'm here.
Okay. Yeah. So there's this follow up here, just Project Atlas. Let me show you this really quick. This is part of BitTorrent. They have a video. You can watch that. We're not going to watch that today, but actually the Tron intro video is pretty interesting. So let's just give them their 5 seconds there. Let me just show them.
It's because the CGI is mad decent.
Yeah, well, but I'm a lot marketing focused, so I'm super
It is
interested in it.
decentralized, independent, self-governed, equal, cooperative.
Tron Web.
It has high performance. The Tron ecosystem wins at speed. Each Tron data unit can evolve and become part of the ecosystem.
Oops. I didn't have a 1080p.
It is democratic. Every member of the Tron community can vote for their leader of choice to govern the ecosystem. Global developers around the world create outstanding apps every day, building a virtual world. The moment we've been waiting for is finally here. The future is now. Tron,
I just
decentralize the web.
appreciate good marketing pieces so much. Like that's
Tron.
That's so great. Like it's so clean. It looks nice. It's like when you walk up to like an Apple store and everything's clean and it's perfect. Like there's a reason they do that. It shows that they're trying to take care of what they're doing. Now I can't speak for it, and that's kind of why we're examining it. But it goes a long way in my mind when you're actually taking care of things and you know trying to get your message on point, your branding. It's really important. Yeah, so let's continue on here. So that's their hype video. This is Project Atlas. You just go to bittorrent.com. There's a link there. Tron link. There's a Medium post about it.
Let's go over that real quick.
Okay.
Just for people at home, let their press release take care of it. But basically, having a MetaMask to inject it into your browser really makes the ability for apps to be made. Because everything, all the blockchain stuff in the world is kind of boring if you don't have a skin for it, if you know what I mean.
Sure. Yeah, so, I mean, I'm not going to read all of this, but really the reason Ethereum is very easy to use, and one of the reasons is because of MetaMask. I mean, you can send money around. So this little Chrome extension, and I don't know what their wallet looks like on your phone. I don't usually put crypto on phone wallets anyways, but I would assume if it's anything like their browser extension, it's probably really easy to use. But long story short is it's pretty cool. And then moving on here, what is Tron? Okay, so do you want to go to the developer API there for that?
Yeah, that's what we're going to be focusing on today. I'm just going to go through with a comb and try to play with the API with every single possible that we can today.
Sure.
I'm using a tool called Insomnia, which is like Postman. It's just purple, and I like that color.
Oh, yeah. I think I got Insomnia. Let me pop that up real quick.
It's nice because if we were code developing or if we were both working on an API, then you can like basically split the workload up and then unite the file at the end of the time.
Okay. So inside, I'm going to share your screen in a second here, Eric, but I'm just kind of showing them. So basically,
I think you do a plus control plus with that.
Control plus, okay. All right, cool. So yeah, if you're familiar with Postman, very similar. Helps you to handle API requests and kind of see what's going on before linking up your app. So you can break things in here and nothing bad's going to have you push requests, get requests, post and get requests. You can basically do all the CRUD functions, correct?
Yeah, all the verbs are there, but it also has the ability to persist search information. So I think what we're going to do is that we're going to do a lot of like half and half, where I want to do some in the command line, some in this GUI tool. You kind of see how it helps you a lot.
Okay, cool.
Especially as we get into it.
Cool. We got 7 on, it looks like 7 on YouTube, 6 on Twitch, a bunch on Periscope. So welcome everybody, and once again,
hey, welcome to the stream.
Moving on here, so let's close out Insomnia. Let's just read this. Tron is an ambitious project dedicated to the establishment of a truly decentralized internet and its infrastructure. The Tron protocol, one of the largest blockchain-based operating systems in the world, offers base public blockchain support through high throughput, high scalability, and high availability for all decentralized applications in the Tron ecosystem. So, I mean, that doesn't really give you a lot of data on it, but it looks like what they're trying to focus on is scalability, obviously availability, like they're highlighting here, keeping the cost low, and this is probably the most important part, is user-friendly. If you're going for mass adoption, and you're trying to deal with the blockchain, like, you're going to have users. So some of these blockchain projects are, maybe their idea is great or whatever, but when the end user gets it, for instance, your dad or somebody, which is like the ultimate goal is to have everybody use your blockchain, they're not going to be able to use it because it's incredibly complicated. They don't want to mess around with stuff. Like, the ideal world is trying to integrate with maybe worse systems or older systems sometimes that people are familiar with, so they use your project, right? So being user-friendly means a lot, and I mean, they're just kind of maybe focusing on this in like a very small statement, which could be very large, but the point being is you're going to want the end user to have a good experience, and with their development and allowing people like Eric and me and whoever else wants to develop on with a really great API documentation and kind of going through, it just seems very robust. It's going to create a better ecosystem in general. So that's what Tron is on the base level.
Ecosystem.
Yeah. Project Atlas, we went over that. And then why it's important, really, let's just highlight that one more time. Why it is important to have a decentralized application that went and purchased another decentralized application is not only the developers that brought with it, the years of experience, maybe the structure and the ideas behind it, and how you work with APIs and decentralized applications and decentralized systems. It's important to have those people because they're going to bring a lot of experience to the table, and that's one of the reasons I find it personally interesting. And BitTorrent, me and Eric are big fans of it. Back in the day when you didn't have GitHub or like any of these other great websites, it was really hard to find copies of Linux, you name it, in like a reliable site. And BitTorrent was like, an OG. It was super effective. It worked really well, and it let you download stuff. So,
it was pretty cool. Like it was like pretty intense.
Yeah.
I remember like downloading the entire like back end of like Scientology one time. And I was like, wow, these documents wouldn't exist anywhere else. They're extremely boring, extremely dry, like back end documents of like a church. But I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Like, if you want this type of information to persist, like, great.
Okay, one more time before we deep dive in. Hit the follow button, hit the subscribe, hit the notification.
Make sure that you can subscribe for free if you have a Twitch Prime account. So if you have access to it, authenticate it, and you can get a free subscription.
And now we're up to 11 right now, Eric. So we're doing good on Twitch.
Wow, guys.
Yeah, climbing 13.
We're gonna
just jumped.
we're gonna do some spoopy stuff today.
All right, cool. Eric, do you want to take the screen and start bashing on this code and like I'll follow along and manage everybody in the chat? What do you want to do?
Yeah, well, I think that whatever's easiest. Let's go for it.
Go ahead, share your
Get
screen.
it.
Share your screen.
Yeah, am I already screening? Am I not screening?
Nope.
No, I'm not.
There we go. All right. Let's jump into this guy.
Cool, the full node HTTP API ABCDEFG. Cool. So actually something that Adam said that's very true is that when you have really good documentation, it makes it a lot easier for people to start heading in.
Hold on, it looks like we broke stream. It's not up. I don't know why.
Looks like we're not broken stream. Still streaming.
It says offline.
I'm looking at you right now.
Okay, cool. Let me see.
No, I have it up. I have it up right now. I think we're good.
Okay. No, it
So
says
we
offline.
say
It says offline.
Yeah, I can see my stuff right now. I'm streaming.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, if anybody can comment there. Okay, I got it. Yeah, we're up.
I could comment. Yeah, does anybody hear us?
Yeah, no,
Is anybody
we're good.
out there?
We're good. I see it. I think my computer just hiccuped on my web browser side.
It
Continue
probably
on.
maybe it did say that.
Yeah, it sounded. Yeah, some people are telling me I'm on. Good. All right, guys. Thanks. Continue on. Eric, go. Take it away.
Well, let's look at this. Honestly, we can learn a lot by they give us a lot of cool examples. This is easy transfer. Easily transfer from address using the password strings. Only works with account from create address. The create address, I believe, is already what I was reading about earlier, that once you can't really do that with the Tron link. If you had like a full node without the Tron link add-on, then you can use create address. It's already done that for us, so it's actually really nice that we have that set up. Let's see, generate address.
I'm gonna pull these up. If you want to look at my screen, I'll walk through them because it's a little unclear at this resolution. So give me 1 second here. If that's okay, Eric.
I don't know what's up.
No, I'm going to your developers.network, and then you're at reference, right? So give me 1 second here.
Wait, you're streaming?
Yeah. No, I'm streaming. I'm saying the quality through Discord isn't as high as I'd like it to be because I don't think you can see it. So hold on 1 second. API guide, or which option did you pick?
Well, okay. Well, I'm gonna. Are you gonna go through bring up Insomnia?
Okay. Here. Oh, it looks better again. I don't know what happened. It just phased out. Go ahead. You're good. It's clear.
Okay. Great.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
I mean, if it degrades, like, people are just gonna have to tough through it. Honestly,
yeah, it's okay.
I don't care. I don't care. Let's see. Let's just try to take apart what they got out here. Ready? Let's see. Okay.
All right. Yeah. Oh, can you talk about cheat.sh real quick? Let's give them a shout out because it's pretty cool.
Oh yeah. Whenever I don't know anything about a language, I just curl cheat.sheet. Cheat.sheet is pretty sick, and it gives you this. Woo! So in case I'm I don't know a certain command, I was doing SSH copy ID the other day.
Sure.
I didn't know how. So it returns it right here in terminal, the best way to do it. So I was trying to copy an SSH key to one of my hosts, and I didn't. The man pages are kind of dry, but at the end of the day, it's oh, okay, now I can just run a command real quick. So let's see. So we're gonna do a post commit to easy transfer. I think we already have this already set up. What did it return? Return anything. Awesome. I guess that's good. but I don't think so. It returns. So this is the parameters for the body, and that's kind of like why I want to bring up my Insomnia, because now we can just like really just go here and start saving all this information because it's pretty juicy, you know?
Yeah.
It's juicy. Wallet. Easy transfer. We're just gonna go through each one of them. Is that cool?
Yeah, dude, we're moving. I'm loving it. Their API looks really great. It actually looks like it would be fun to play with. You probably built some really great apps with it.
It's really great apps.
It's really fantastic. Better than most.
Check it out. Bam.
Nice.
No body returned. Oh no. Yeah, I guess that's just nothing.
Okay.
Basically, like the query is here. This is kind of like why I like this, because you can do the entire thing here.
Okay.
Let's just put a JSON here. Yo, can I get less music in my ear real quick?
Sure. Better?
Yeah.
Cool.
Nice. Has a cool little beautified JSON little thing right here, so it gives like a nice indentation to it. It's neat. Let's see. Let's see if that will send. This is not returning anything. I guess it doesn't return much. All right, let's keep it moving. Generate address. I think I did this one before. So I want to take this. Let's duplicate this. What's this called? Generate. No. Generate address. Now let's see, what does it take? I don't think it takes any arguments right here. So it says generate a random private key and address pair returning the corresponding address to the answer encoded in hex. Convert it to base 52 to use it as an address. Okay, I think that's important. So let's look at that. Let's call it. I think we have to pass anything to it.
Got a nice subscriber on there. Thank you.
Wait, we subscribe?
No, following. I'm sorry.
Okay. I was like, wow.
Yeah, so mango. Underscore.
So mango?
Yeah, so mang 0. Underscore.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Yeah.
Thanks for the follow, Mang.
Yeah. Sorry.
Are you in chat? Yeah, he says, welcome.
Nice.
So
yeah, man, if you have any questions, just pop in.
Pop, push. All right, so let's see what we just did here. So we're working on. So this spit out a new private key for me, an address and a hex address. Let's just keep on doing that over and over again. Cool. Nice. So in case you wanted to make generate a, so this is not even on the Shasta testnet. This is like directly on the mainnet. I just generated a bunch of wilds. Shasta. Let's see if that's there. Okay, cool. That's the Shasta test script. Neat. So now we're on the testnet on trongrid.io. I think that's just like their API reference point, which speeds up adoption. It may be a single point of failure in a decentralized system, but we'll keep that ourselves. Because basically, like, the chain won't go away, but if the TronGrid.io servers go down, then a lot of these services go away. So it kind of does, for the sake of development, create a single point of failure. But that's none of my business. Let's see, list nodes. Let's see. Let's see. I think all we have to do is just do a duplicate. What do we got? Any people talking on the?
Yeah, Kookie Rack, Kookie K Rack. I don't even know how to say
K Rack.
Kookie K Rack. Is like, are we making a dApp? Make a dApp rather. And I was like, now we're talking. Maybe we're trying to get familiar with the APIs first. So
yeah, this is just live screaming.
Live screaming, yeah. Yeah, we did a red matrix rain, by the way, just because we were working with.
Yeah, today's spooky.
Spooky.
We
should do a Halloween live stream.
No, man, I'm about getting diabetes. That's what I'm going to be doing.
Oh yeah, shout out to Liquid Assets. I'm sorry, Bitcoin Energy again. Check them out. They're pretty cool.
Oh hell yeah! I was gonna open a can live.
She'll send us some cases again, so thank you.
That's what was that by accident, or did he like give us a re-up?
I gotta talk to him. I'm not sure. I haven't talked to him recently.
I haven't talked to him either, but if he heard my play over live stream, that's banging. Because I was pretty barren for a little while.
Yeah. You ran out of the energy. You didn't have the fuel to keep going. Yo, anybody who's curious about what we're doing too. So these requests, basically, when you're I'm sorry, when you're pinging, you're not pinging the server, you're pinging the virtual machine, correct?
We're pinging the RPC nodes.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So basically, like, all the different the servers that keep the basically anybody who retains a full node can do this. Actually, and something I was reading is that, well, you can just do it on your own as well, and these API calls will still work.
That's
I was going to do after we do this for a while, we're going to set a Docker container so we can actually run a full node on our laptop and request information from it the same way we're doing it here. But this way, not everybody runs a full node. It's not, the decentralized web's not all the way here yet. But we will actually run one in a moment. So I just want to run all these API commands so we can get the feel for it.
So you're just straight curling right now. Is that what you're doing?
Curl is the actual command from the command line here.
Yeah, I'm saying, can you do a couple curls?
Yeah, we can. It gives us it right here. Bam.
Let's do it.
Let's see. Let's clear this out. So we're just going to ask to get the list nodes.
Shasta is the testnet. Yeah, accelerator, yes. So Shasta is a testnet. That is correct. The Shasta testnet. I plan on creating a Bitcoin Coinify CoinGate clone that supports cannabis industry. BTW, I have THX coins in wallet.
Yeah, we do. I think we all got them if you have a Binance account.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I think they did an airdrop of sorts or something. I don't know what the deal was, but that's...
What is this? Pretty print JSON.
Yeah, with the cannabis idea, man. Keep on keeping on. Legalize it.
Oh, okay, that's the thing. So we can actually look at this a little bit better. No! How come it's not working? -M? There it is. So post that, and I'll paste the last. Now we can actually look at it. So this is our...
All right. So we just communicated with the testnet node, correct?
Yeah, so this is just a list of all the nodes. And I don't know how big this is actually. This probably goes on for a while.
Why is the host called Laputa? Where is that? Go up to the top.
Say again?
You said the host is called Laputa. Go up.
No, it's Laputa.
Oh. Oh.
You guys, have you ever heard of Laputa?
No, I haven't.
Laputa Castle in the Sky. So what's interesting about Castle in the Sky is that they have this flying city that's the fable, and that really now this is the interesting part and why it kind of relates to crypto is because there's this rock that Toel Laputa, Princess Lushita Toel or Laputa, this one is a descendant of the flying city.
All right, get back to Tron.
No, she has it.
No, go back to Tron. This is off topic.
No, this is important. No, it's not. The crystal that makes her fly is called Ethereum. No lie.
Oh, no way.
No, see, okay, it took me a second to get out, but the crystal that's on her neck that the entire flying city is made out of, that has like hyper technology on it.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It's called Ethereum.
Yeah, I watched Ghost in the Shell, by the way, the other day. I was actually a big fan of the movie. I liked it. I know a lot of people didn't like it, but I was into it. It was pretty great.
Yeah, anyway. Well, whatever. That's art. Yeah, they call it Ethereum, but I just thought that was like very crypto-y, so I named my computer after the main like protagonist, Laputa. Princess Sheeta. Actually, that's what I actually call all of my computers different names from Ghibli films. So like actually like one of the computers that I have out in like a Linux, it's called Lushita, and that's like her middle name. So it's Princess Sheeta.
Yeah, let's keep curling. Let's go. We got a lot to do.
Now I want to figure out why this is not working.
Okay.
So the header's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. My thing is, so like, let's see. I got it from the command line here. Like, bloop.
Oh. Change my shirt real quick.
Yeah, I got it from the command line, which is making me feel weird because why don't I get it here? Is it what's the post? Do you know what curl? Can we curl? How to like curl? Well, let's like look at it. What does the X stand in curl? Do you know? Curl. What's X stand for? X proxy.
Okay, I'm back.
Proxy header. Do you know, I'm just looking at what the X means in curl. Use this proxy. Oh, well then that doesn't give me anything. Doesn't tell me nothing. I have post, so that's right. Query, that's correct. Or maybe it's just nothing on Shasta, because that could be the issue.
Accelerator, you want to hop on here?
Ah! Is Accelerator, is he in Discord?
Yeah. Okay,
I think I know why. I was calling api.shasta.trongrid. I should have just done api.trongrid.io. Because we're not on the testnet. This is for like the actual mainnet. Alright. Alright.
He says he's in class, can't do it. Yeah, you know, just pass and then learn from developers. Like, just get through school.
Alright, cool. This is called, let's do get block now. So this is another post. Post API trongrid.get block now. Live on YouTube. Morphers. Who's Morphers? Oh, I think I saw them join earlier. Get block now. What's the now block? Post is not supported. So get.
Error.
Sure. Let's see what this is supposed to say. It says post. Post. Let's try it now. Is it not on wallet? Yeah, get block now. Get block now. Is it HTTPS? Yes. Oh, okay. I think I had I had the T and the N messed up.
Yeah, I think so.
What I really like about this is that you can actually like do a key value pair. So we can be like, oh, what's the block ID? Cool. See, that's the block ID, and it returns the block ID for you. Pretty snazzy. That's kind of why I like it. Because then we can just sit here and chunk through these. Let's make a new request. Bada bing. Let's see. Get blocked by number. So, looks like from over here that it returns a body here. So let's actually copy this and run it through. All right, let's see this. Pipe it to Python message JSON.tool. And pipe that to less. Nice. It actually looks nice. It just returned a block ID, the block header, and all we had to do was pass it this JSON. So it says num and 10. Let's bring this over. Blah, blah, blah. Yep. Block by. Imagine that. No, I just took that out completely. By number. And let's pass a JSON argument, and we're going to say num 100. Send it. Okay. Post. Get. I think I have to encapsulate it. String literal here. Bing, bing. Oh no! What's going on in chat world?
I'm just checking it through. Live on YouTube, okay. Hey dudes. What's up, morphins?
We're still live on YouTube? Hopefully.
Yeah, I'm trying to monitor them all. Yeah, no, we're good. We're live. I'm just saying it's just like trying to manage all these, and like I'm about to post in the
in Tron itself. I posted there.
Yeah, see it. Cool.
Yeah. Posted more. Posted more.
Posting campus going.
What's going on with campus coins? Are they joining us on stream?
No, we'll get them on. We'll talk to them. We'll see what's up. I gotta coordinate something with Brian.
Now, are these like string literal num? Like, I'm trying to figure it out. Like, it's not working. It did work over here. I want it to work over here. So what am I passing? I'm passing, it says post. Maybe make sure that this is correct. Copy this. Make sure it's all good.
Change to post. Why do I need to check it? Okay. Change to post. Morphers at 7:26. He says change it to post, dude. Eric, you there?
Hey, I'm back.
Yeah, you said change to post. Morpher says change to post. 7:26.
Hey!
Hey, there you go. Thanks, Morphers.
Get blocked by number. Wonderful. Who said that?
Morphers, he's in our Discord. Thanks, man.
Okay.
Got it, cool. And I'm gonna use the bot real quick. Send it.
Send it. All right. So it's now here. List witnesses. Sick. Let's check it out. Duplicate. List witnesses. It's like the witness protection program. List the witnesses. Nice. First try. How about that, chat?
Yeah, he changed the post. I love how I messed up. I love how he caught that. That's awesome.
What?
He was like, change the post. He just saw it right away.
The last try I sure missed because I was watching replay and screaming at John to put curly bracket at the end of Soul. That's what happens.
Yeah.
Well, if you yell at me, I will see it. I have the Twitch chat up, and I always have the Discord chat. The Discord chat. This one doesn't need anything.
Yeah, we're working on a bot too, fork bot. It's more crypto based nonsense, so it's pretty fun.
All right.
I gotta get an environment variable set up for that guy. Config file.
Oh, so you don't like expose all your secrets? Hey, it's gonna be on. You can't even like get rid of it. You know, like we're like live streaming to like 5 different networks right now, so it's like that's gonna persist no matter what you say, brother.
You know, we just make a new bot. I think it's hijacked. Like really.
You're gonna you may make a new bot.
Yeah. Just use the same code and make a new one up.
Guys, I just drank all of my Bitcoin energy.
Nice.
Cool. I like this pretty print function in Python, so I can just quickly like check it out. All right, let's keep it moving on. Get blocked by limit next. Returns a list of block objects, including the block height range specified. Interesting. Let's check it out. What the frick? Yeah, Morphers. It looks like Tron is basically a complete fork. Like down to the MetaMask, which is honestly the reason why we have open source software, right? Am I right? It's like, oh, you cheated. Like, no, it's written like that. Cool. Let's make this work. So I think we have to post for looking at it big screen. We're going to get this JSON object. So we're going to make it a post. So get blocked by limit next. Okay, let's see. Copy this. Get block by limit next. Paste it in here. Type this twice. Which is pretty normal. I think we're gonna go for we're gonna run a local Docker container, which would actually run as many local nodes as we can. It's actually pretty easy to do. So it worked first time. All right. Get limit block. Cool. So we got block header, raw data, the timestamp, probably in Unix, the transaction tree root and the parent hash, and the witness signature.
Nice.
Done. Now this is why I like this the Insomnia, because you know all these calls that we made, right? They're all still saved in here.
Yeah.
Still, like, I'm willy-nilly like shooting off curl commands, but in reality, it's not going to do me any good if I don't persist it. You know.
Yo, 17 viewers on Twitch, dog. What?
17 people on Twitch. Hello.
7 on YouTube, and we got a couple on Periscope. Facebook, we got a couple. We're doing a lot better. Everybody subscribe, give a follow, man. We're gonna hack on all kinds of stuff. We got an InfoSec one coming up with John, man. It's gonna be really exciting.
If you're not a porn bot on Periscope, like, give us a like.
Yeah, for sure.
Lit witnesses. Let's see. We're literally gonna go through this entire thing, chat, and then we're gonna do some Tron web. We're gonna instantiate Tron web.js. So literally, we're gonna keep on going through each one of them and see which one will give us the biggest hassles. Which it shouldn't, because it kind of gives us this entire little cheat sheet here. It's pretty sick, you know.
We should do a pen test. On some
pen test?
Yeah.
Well, why don't you give me an idea? What's up? Where do you want to penetrate? Oh, okay, that looks a little messy.
I don't know, man. We should just... I definitely want to do a pen test on a router. Like, I want to penetrate a router and show people how to use Kali Linux to do that.
Do you own the router?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll do it. I'm not gonna.
Are you doing it in a safe? Are you in a safe environment? Kali Linux is basically just like a bunch of Ruby scripts, just to be honest. The InfoSec is fake so far. Yeah, I think what we're gonna do is like we're gonna have more InfoSec stuff, and then we're going to have the complementary design patterns that go along with it. There's a lot of, for instance, the last one we did was a reentrancy vulnerability. Yeah. An entire suite of design patterns for Solidity have come out as a response to that.
People really like looking at that stuff, I think. It's just like a hot key item. It's like, how can I get this, or how can I do that? Like, it's just, it's like,
well, it's actually like it's one of the biggest insecurities when we're doing this. You know, we're interacting with a young language.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. Interacting with a young language is kind of like what we're up to right now. You know, like I'm looking at we can try to convert one of our Ethereum dApps over to the Tron dApps.
Dude, that would be sick. Tron dApp starter kit.
Tron dApp. And we'll be like, yeah, we just shit out coins. Let's go. Let's see. All right, so let's do this. Get latest block by num. Other people would be like, man, this is boring. I'm like, yo, I really want to know. Get block by latest number.
I don't think people think it's boring. I think it's awesome. It's cool to be able to pull it, because like these are the foundational things. It's like the only way that you're going to be able to like actually interact with these blockchains is understanding how the API requests are working and you know how the node's communicating out. Like Tron or Ethereum or anything else is going to require that more people understand and familiarize themselves with the way that these blockchains are communicating with the rest of the network. How they're backing up. Like there's a whole blockchain's a whole thing. I barely understand like the pinhead of it. Like anybody that says they know everything about blockchain, no way. It's just impossible. It's just too much stuff. It's like really complicated. You have specialists in different areas.
The accelerator was just talking about how they just did a burn near season 20 burn. Yeah. You can bring up that documentation again.
Yeah, we were talking about that. Let me pull that up. Let me pull that up real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna just keep on chunking.
Yeah, so this is the ERC20 burn that you're mentioning, the coin burn accelerator, correct? So we have about 40 exchanges and wallets that we have completed the token migration. Are you there? Can you hear me?
You kind of. I can hear you. Yeah, just keep on talking.
Yeah, so currently we have about 40 exchanges and wallets that have completed the token migration. These exchanges have also resumed their recharge withdrawal services and recycled their ERC20 tokens for Tron to process. In terms of the recycling progress, the Tron Foundation has burnt 3 batches of ERC20 tokens with the 4.2
Morpher says, I've been trying to figure out on land game.
You're breaking up a little bit, Eric. Eric, you're breaking up.
Awesome. I have no idea. Post it in chat.
Yep, you're breaking up. I've been trying to figure out Mega Cryptopolis' contract address to scrape data on land in the game. I stumped on accessing its influence contract if anybody else is into MCP. I've never checked it out. I'm gonna have to look into that for sure. Pop it in the live stream chat. Eric, you there? Because you were kind of chopping up for a minute.
Shoot list.
Eric?
Yeah, I think that we're really chopping up.
I'm gonna drop it up. Yeah, I'm gonna recall. There you go. Is it better?
Yo. Yeah, much better.
Okay, cool.
SimCity DAP. What?
Yo, share your screen.
Oh, post it in chat.
SimCity DAP? No, I'll be playing that for the rest of my life. I love SimCity. I won't
How do you make a DAP out of it? That sounds crazy.
Dude, that sounds like it'd be so much fun. Oh, God. Please have a SimCity DAP. Please take my money. Shut up and take my money.
That's what I'm saying.
Ant?
Like,
what if they made Sim Ant? Oh.
Maybe you would. Maybe you should. MCP.town. I'd like the .town top level domain. Pour myself another drink. Did you know that that green tea stains your teeth more than black tea?
Yo, I'd never leave my room. You know that'd be on every platform. Yeah, for sure. SimCity.
I already don't leave my room.
Yeah, man, I'm basement dweller status. Okay, MCP. I'm gonna share this in the links. If you guys are interested in this SimCity style
seems cool.
I'm putting it everywhere. We'll check it out. I'm posting it.
Yeah, let's do some more of this, and then maybe we'll check that out later.
Yeah, that sounds great. We could probably do a whole thing on it. Just game on it.
Yeah, I'll live stream us gaming on it. Let's see.
Okay, and Facebook.
Yo, check it out while I'm doing this.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, just continue on. Keep talking.
I'm doing get asset issue list. This looks like get ass tissue.
Get ass tissue.
Get ass tissue. This. Get asset tissue list. Okay, got it. I'm a mature guy. I get it.
What OS are you using? Eric's using. Are you on Linux right now?
Yeah, I'm Ubuntu 18.
Yeah.
0.04.
Ubuntu's solid, man. It's so stable.
If I can hack the code and build Nago the best land to build RNA, it could be huge. Huge. Hey, if you wanna build it, let's build it live. Let's make the plan. Let's make it happen.
Can we do
Let me play the game first to see if I like it.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up right now. That's what I'm looking at.
If I like the game, maybe we'll dev on it. Get asset tissue. Ooh, so that's actually sick. Get asset issue, owner address. What is asset issue? Total supply. Okay. Description. Is this like all of it? How big is this called?
Megacryptopolis.com looks so awesome.
Sorry, I've been stealing the show. No, hell yeah. Well, do you want to get on stream of this? Get on this Discord, boy.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, if you want to get on here and talk about it, like, let's just, you know, we're talking about.
We're on Tron right now. We got to stay focused on Tron, but let's continue. It's like, but I'm all about this Megacryptopolis, man. It seems so sick.
Yeah, keep it hype. Learn more about it.
I am pulling it. I'm looking at it right now, and I'm trying to manage the chat messages and stuff.
This is kind of like work. It's like, you know what? We're gonna trudge through.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
get asset tissue.
Yes.
I probably already spent 10 ETH. Wow, dude, that sounds like you have a problem.
Can you sell your city?
Yeah, someone bought. Well, I guess you could buy a wallet. I guess. How does it? Is it on the browser?
I'm checking it out right now. I'm unlocking MetaMask. So.
Unlock MetaMask. You just do like immediate fork on Tron. It's like, oh yeah, every good DApp will just re-release.
I have $2, so.
Oh. In
this wallet, and like a legit money.
Oh, it's legit Ethereum.
Yeah, I don't keep a lot on my browser just because I don't trust it.
Mainly because I like it. It's buggy. Like you just like lose like I lost like $200 that way. Devs are working on a 3D version. They better get on that shit. WebGL is pretty sick.
Dude, this is so sick. Eric, just look at this screen. Okay, we're gonna have to talk about this.
Wait, just keep on going. You get more stoked while I'm doing this. I'm getting a paginated asset issue list, okay?
Who's in charge of this? We're getting them on for an interview. We're talking about this.
Can someone send them an email to see if they can come on stream with us?
Yeah, we'll totally like let's get on that. That looks so cool.
What? So yeah, it's an actual game. That's good.
Yeah, it's legit.
There's a district tax fund, and it's what?
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm learning about it. I just figured I'd show everybody. Continue with Tron, but that's pretty cool, man. Thanks for bringing that to my attention. I'm all about that. Looks great.
Keep on. No, like how do you win?
I'm learning about it. Continue on
Is it like
Tron.
a one-way street? Like, do you just pay to play, or?
I don't know. You focus on Tron, and I'll focus on this baller ass.
Oh yeah, game. You do the dad shit, and you let me play BUs.
Yeah. This looks so cool. Why does this song keep cutting out?
I mean, yeah, Morphers, if you want to get on the Discord channel, holler.
I love it. I love TJ music, by the way. That's definitely what we're playing from now on, because it's like not copyrighted.
It's not. Yeah, there's no way to copyright it. They already gave it away. It's in the keygen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm open to getting on to talk about it. All right, so how about we do that? What are you doing in an hour or 45 minutes? I guess that's like much time. I think I'm like pacing myself at this.
Yo, anybody from the Tron community that wants to pitch in, maybe a little bit of knowledge of the project, join that Discord up and let us know. I'm getting on to talk about it. I've been trying to figure out. Yeah, dude.
Who?
I'm open to getting on to talk about it more for said. I'm down with that. That sounds great.
With what?
The SimCity Mega Cryptopolis or whatever. It's just so fun.
Yeah, Mega Cryptopolis. Yeah, it seems cool. This is not working for some reason. Total transaction. It doesn't take any arguments. Wallet total transaction. Nope. Come on. Come on. Ugh.
Yo, Accelerator, I see your messages here on ForkBot, and I'll definitely address them post stream. We'll get that working so you can contribute to it. That'd be sick. And we can just
Say one more time.
I was talking to Accelerator on the sandbox in our Discord, and he was talking about forked bot, and I'm going to have to I'm gonna have to help him out so he can get on that. Okay, and here's the GitHub for this OS for this MCP town. Cool.
Yeah, we should like run it local. It shouldn't matter, right? So like if we build it local.
Yeah, we can run a testnet play a game.
Yeah. We'll start scaling up because we'll give ourselves all the Ethereum. I like this. It's paginated now.
Nice.
I mean, that's important. I was also going to do an episode on GraphQL and then ETHQL.
Yo, we should do an episode on AWS Elemental and spend that money they gave us for live streaming, so we can have some sick compression and coders and like this virus live stream going.
How about the most fire? Just the Ethereum contracts. Okay. So not the whole. It's not the whole shebang. Not like the actual code to the game. I was gonna say that's wild.
Yeah.
It looks like a pretty well developed game. Do you know what it uses for the framework? Is it a native game?
Is it a native game?
Let's see. That's not it. Total transaction. Total recall. This is what's been giving me problems. We're gonna.
I don't even know how to play this.
Huh?
I'm gonna have to check. What's going on?
GetNet maintenance time. Seems like a compelling API
Dude,
call.
you can collect money on it. Oh my god, this is so sick.
What, like on rent?
Oh, dude.
Like, hey, you want
This game is gonna be so viral, dude. This game is so great. Oh.
What does it do?
You can make money by building a 6-sim city. You can make ETH. So
it's kind of like the promise of like what is it, mana in Central Land. But I guess it just needed like somebody to do it. We don't need any arguments. No. Payload. No. Oh, we get a number. Get makes maintenance time. Oh, what is that? You can buy a district and collect taxes on land that individuals users buy.
Dude, this is genius.
What?
Whoever made this game is my hero. Love this game.
You can buy a district and collect taxes on land that individuals users buy. Okay.
I want to buy a district.
There's a white paper for it. Post it in chat. We can talk about that while we're doing this, because this is kind of dry and that's kind of not dry. So let's just do both.
Yeah.
I'm still chunking away. This one looks interesting. Trigger smart contract. This seems like the one to know. Let's see how they do it. Curl.exe. What is this? Curl.exe. What do you mean? Other error. Freak. I don't have an exe. This is Windows. Did it work? Let's see. Trigger smart contract. Let's post this into our Insomnia. See what we got here. Bing. Oh, bing, bing, bing. Bing. Oh shit. Not what I wanted to do at all. Duplicate that. Now do it here. This one is called Trigger Smart Contract. I'll paste this in here. Nice. Other error. Sick. Guess it doesn't work. Oh, I think that's because I have too much cred here.
Yo, everybody's showing us love on Twitch. We appreciate it, man. Great. Love
Yeah?
it. That's awesome. And on YouTube too, man. I see we got, we're at like, dipped a little bit. We got about 5, but I mean, that's good. That's more than we've been doing. So like 17 on Twitch.
Is that 17 like on right now?
Yeah, 14 right this second, but it was just up to 17 a minute ago. So, dude,
really?
Holler everybody.
Hey,
join Discord.
Thanks
for
everybody.
Sure. Notifications.
Yeah, jump on the
bell,
Discord.
subscribe.
Make us know. So we can actually get to know you.
16 viewers. Nice. Yeah, we're back up. That's cool.
All
right, it's fun to watch this because it means there's other people interested in crypto out there that are like on the live streams and stuff. So definitely pitch in, dude. We're interested in a bunch of projects. We want to work with everybody. Like being serious, it's cool to look at everybody's
I'm not paid by Tron whatsoever. Like this is not me saying, "Go buy Tron." This
now,
is more like saying,
hold on. We're not
someone
gonna
else
say
is
no.
making.
We're not gonna say no.
We're definitely going to say no.
No.
I'm going to say, download this free software and test it on this testnet with testnet tokens.
Can you explain? Hold on, we got a question here. Can you explain how the parameter value is calculated for the / trigger smart contract endpoint? Kind of confused by the explanation on the documentation. That is fourth and null. That's the guy that wrote that on YouTube or lady. I'm not sure.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. So let's just take the JSON globule here and break it down. I mean, let's see, trigger smart contract. Let's see if it actually works. It does work. Okay.
Cool. All right. So
I was like, I'll explain it.
She's asking specific, or he's asking for specific trigger smart contract. And you're
that's what we're on right now, actually.
Okay, cool. I didn't see that. I'm sorry. I see you now.
Okay. What was the exact question so we can go over it?
We have a second question too. I'm going to post this question in Discord so you can read it, but let me read the second question. Do you know what Ligma is? Ligma.
Ligma. I know who Edward Nigma is.
I don't know who Ligma is. I don't know. Is that a food? No.
Ligma? No.
Ligma is, I'm not sure.
Like a ligament?
Oh.
Ligma.
That's the question, Eric. I just posted it in Discord. Can you explain how the parameter value is calculated?
The endpoint, how the parameter value is calculated for the smart contract endpoint. Kind of confused on the explanation.
Dude,
no, I think that's a question.
Accelerator said, "Don't fall for it."
All right, maybe I won't on stream.
No, not that.
It sounds like a meme.
He's talking about Ligma. Yeah, Ligma balls.
See?
I love it.
Google save me.
What a troll.
You know what? I'm so trusting of chat. Then I'll be like, yeah, Ligma.
Yeah,
balls.
dude, he did it. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Oh man, Chef boy, are these nuts? What do I say to that?
Way to go, Sans. I like it. I like it.
You know what? Chat's Chat's got your best interests at heart, and that's what I believe. Okay.
It was worth it.
Oh, okay. Well, it got it to run, but is it working? Yes, it is. No. Contract validate error. Now, I'm trying to open it up. Did you post it in chat? Like,
Yeah, I sent you the live stream chat. Yeah, there you go. I love that bot.
can you explain how the parameter value is calculated?
Yeah.
The parameter value. This is the parameters that we have here. Call the virtual machine the format of the parameter 1, 2. Just use the JSON tool provided by Remix. Convert the parameter array 1, 2, called by the contract caller into the parameter format required by the virtual machine. Okay, I think that's what they are asking, and that's so the gas is measured in sun. Now that's kind of hokey.
Is that a sub token?
I think the sub token is the name of the CEO's last name, Justin Son. It's measured in sun.
Morphers is on Twitch now, dude. Yeah, man. Hit that subscribe, man. Hit the not the subscribe, the follow button.
Hit them both. Yeah, hit them subscribe.
It'll pop up there. We got like it linked up. It does a lot cooler stuff. We're gonna do a lot more. I'm working on bots and stuff. It's gonna be pretty cool.
I mean, I'm first time seeing this right now. Parameter is an array of strings. So
I'm gonna look into Sun right now. I'm gonna see what they're talking about.
1 TRX is 1 million Sun.
Oh, Sun's the smallest unit. I got it. Yeah, there we go.
Wait, who did it?
It was Morphers.
Yay!
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Thanks.
So we get happy because we have graphics.
Yeah, and we get to use them. Word. Like this one. I gotta get Eric's done. But yeah, I'm with it.
Morphers 21.
Love it.
I like how people do people like.
Dude, I get so excited when somebody like follows. I'm like, yes!
Dopamine.
Dopamine. Dude, these social media platforms are so legit. We gotta get D Live up. We gotta stop talking about it. We have to do that. 100%.
I mean,
John is Twitch, but you know, D Live seems like it'd be sick because you can work with Steam it. We can build our own like little DApp. Fire.
It looks like the way it's calculated is that right now, with the help of these boxes, making up how much the call value is and the owner address. Let's see. I think it gives us, and this has like this really big. Let's try to break this up. Let me see. It's actually there's a lot. There's a lot going on with it actually.
The guy that said Ligma, he just subscribed. Word. I appreciate it, Sans. Solid. It was worth it.
All right, parameter. Okay. So if we so function selector saying it's there's two parameters here. And they're both unsigned in 256 bit integers. So parameter is just this really long string numbers. So it's like one. I don't even know how many zeros that is. The fee limit is that. The call value is 100, and the owner contract is that. Parameter. This is kind of call the virtual machine format of the parameter. Oh, okay.
Morpher says he's got 5,000 or 6,000 followers on a YouTube channel because of the first-person video I shot going on the ring of a Fire County fair ride with almost 5 million hits. That's pretty solid, man.
Wait, what happened? Did you get injured?
No, he said but Google blocked my AdSense account probably for some hacking I did maybe 15 years ago.
Listen, we're all just trying to learn AdSense. We're not trying to be baddies.
Oh my god, that sucks so
Okay,
bad.
I think that in terms of like the Ethereum virtual machine, it, our actual address in memory is this really big unsigned integer. I think I remember reading about that. I usually don't interact with it that granular, but I think that's what they meant by the parameter. So this parameter calculation is this use the JavaScript tool provided by Remix.
Fourth and null. That's who that was the answer to. So Eric, can you restate that one more time, a little bit clearer, more concise? What Remix calculated with Remix?
I'm gonna go to Remix right now, the Solidity IDE, and usually like that really like the way that the Ethereum block is set up is that you only have API and bytecode to really do everything that we want to and shove it all inside of the block header because it looks exactly like Bitcoin's block header, except for now there's like a huge space for us to put bytecode and a place for us to put the interface. I'm looking for what this is saying. The actual documentation is saying use the JavaScript tool provided by Remix, convert the parameter array called by the contract caller into the parameter format required by the virtual machine. Okay. So this is the JavaScript tool. Support. Plugin. Just access token. Let's go to the dark theme. Reload. Burn my eyes out with a white background. This looks weird now. We're going to figure this out live, chat. What is the JavaScript tool to find out? Anybody in chat now?
Yeah, we have 18 viewers, and Morpher's is talking about this YouTube video. Twitch only goes to 720, but I can't put my Note 9 to good use. Yeah, man. I'm not sure. We have to use this Amazon Media Encoder called AWS Elemental, and I think then you
don't have to do anything.
Well,
honestly,
dude, I'm just saying it will get the video quality up. So, but
I think it's just my internet connection. Honestly, I just gotta get better on internet.
Yeah.
Or you do it.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna come back to this. I think that what we'll do is say Insomnia, trigger smart contract. I'm gonna say.
Oh yeah, I see this ring of fire. Right?
No, but that's super important to know. Actually, put that in our notes to come back to that because it's super important.
Okay, let me go to the notes. let me get that document up. Hold on, I'm gonna minimize you real quick. I'll put that in the notes.
Yeah, we gotta find the JavaScript tool to figure out to calculate the parameter of where exactly in memory on the contract it is.
You guys can follow along on this too. The stuff that I've written down here. I'm gonna put a takeaway section.
Oh, nice. Yeah, just put that in there because that's important. When that's the API Tron Grid.io wallet trigger smart contract, we should know that answer off the top of our heads.
Yep.
And if we don't, that's the problem.
That's a problem. Okay.
All right. So
hold on one second. I'm gonna switch back here.
Ooh, so this one's create transaction.
Okay, I'm switching back.
Whee! Let's see. No. That's not what I want at all. I can't wait for people to just like join the stream to talk shit on Ubuntu. Oh, you guys are hackers. You guys don't only use Ubuntu. I'm like, yeah, I like Unity. Let's see what this looks like. Class Tron core services parsed exception. Why?
Ubuntu is great, man. Ubuntu's super solid, but like when you're dealing with like super high level programmers that are like 56, they literally
you didn't compile your own damn kernel. You are not cool.
Yeah, they start from the ground up and rebuild Linux because they're so paranoid.
Which is smart. If I was true paranoid, like crypto dude, like I'd be like, I don't use non-NSA encryption only.
I just use normal stuff. Go ahead, like.
I'm like, damn it. I was like, man, you know what? I do still use SHA-3. Fuck me, right? You know, like.
You use Arch Linux, yeah, it's solid. Everybody likes Arch. I started this war on a Linux forum once, and I went in. I knew it was going to happen. It was on Reddit, and I posted like, which is the best version of Linux, and everybody like started this huge argument with it. It was the funniest thing ever. Like it got upvoted to the top. Everybody's like, any true Linux user knows that all Linux is great, blah, 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 blah. And then, like, this other guy's like, no, Arch is the best. And then, like, this other guy, like, chimed in. Got this huge argument.
The only thing that stopped me from doing Arch Linux is because I just don't want to deal with Pac-Man.
Yeah. Yeah.
And not just because I'm like, I just want things to be easy. I don't want it to be harder. Like, my life is spent, like, installing software. I don't want to just, like, use another package manager, honestly.
Yeah, 19 viewers in Twitch, awesome, good. And
Yo,
then
if you're in Twitch,
hit the follow button.
No, hit the subscribe, boy.
That too.
And boys and girls, holler at your boy. First, like, I think we don't even have a subscriber yet. Be that guy or girl, the first one. They'd be like, wow, you know what? I really dig your Z shell. Holler. And it seems like this is not working. It's not working on the site. Create transaction is not there. Why is it not there? Expected string.
Once again, just tune in. Shout out to Bitcoin Energy for hooking us up. Love them.
Yeah, shout out for giving me the shakes. Actually, this is a very low glycemic impact here.
I installed Arch once. It broke the next day. I use Ubuntu 16.04 for all my servers, running it sudo I built.
Yeah.
Sudo SAS I built. Yeah, dude, that's awesome.
That's next level.
That's like you.
If you want to share it with me, holler at your boy. Superposition. Give me some server time. Holler.
16.04 has just got more support from lots of packages, so it's
long-term evolution,
yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it takes time.
Like I'm on 18. Like I'm here on 18, not just because like I just installed it and I was like, yes, I'd like to.
Yeah, if anybody's interested too, we're talking about hosting a virtual hackathon soon, which would be great. You make me. Does this channel come with free Adderall? I wish. I really
not
do.
Free, boy.
but dude, it comes. Dude, holler for sure.
We don't do Adderall. I do tea though. I'm on this green tea life. That's how you got to do it.
I got Chick-fil-A.
Honestly, Adderall just messes you up.
Yeah, I don't mess with that anymore.
No thanks. It's definitely like cool. It tastes like candy. I'm like, wow, I guess they give this to children.
Yeah, 18.04 is LTS, but like you got to think about all the other applications.
Did I say LTE? I said LTE. Thinking of like cell phone service. Yeah, it's LTS. Long-term
it's for
service.
Amazon sellers. The SaaS solution that Morphers built is for Amazon sellers, I was running everything on AWS Cloud, but went to on-premise servers. I built nearly $150,000 worth of servers now. Oh my god, that's a substantial investment. Dude, we just
bare metal.
Yeah,
do you mess with Docker? Because we're gonna mess with Docker in a minute.
We just hit 20 viewers at once, so that's pretty dope.
What's up? Get transactions done. You know, who thought APIs were sexy?
Yo, and 18.04 is LTS, but the problem is with all of the other environmental apps that are built like dependent on 16.04, they have to upgrade their software to like, you know, add features and stuff to 18. So there's more support.
It's like another step.
It takes time for it to propagate through the ecosystem. Got my
that's fine.
Didn't I? Cool stream, guys.
Say it one more time.
What's the goal for tonight?
We're just going. It's just for people who are just learning.
Tron.
Yeah, we're doing through the developers.tron.network, and right now we're going pure REST API right now, but we're gonna go and finish up with the injected Tron web.js right here. Actually, if we go here and we have Tron link installed, we actually can access the session. You can see right here. Let's just go to console, and we can see that. Yeah, see page hook extension provider. Got Tron link in it. Actually, whether or not I have a CDN running on my app or my DApp, I'll have Tron web basically available to me right here. So I'll be like Tron web dot, what is it, TRX, and we can see that we have access to all of the methods here. So we can actually do sign, transaction web, get bounce, bandwidth, block, get contract, and the documentation is super easy. So as soon as we get through our analysis, and we're gonna make a pretty healthy, I'll share this with chat after I'm done too. Actually, once we get done this workspace, I'll save it down and and export a Insomnia file. Same here, lifesaver for that college life. Oh, modafinil. Holler. Wait, can chat like make like some modafinil emojis?
Are we hodling Tron? No. We did
get some Tron. I did get some Tron out of the airdrop.
Yeah,
that's about it.
That's where I got mine too.
Yeah, I'm not a big. I don't have like bags in Tron. The only reason why is because of this API, and I thought, and APIs are cool to me. Does anybody else get excited in chat for cool APIs? Like, or am I like a big nerd? Like, what's up? I'm like, yeah, I like REST API. Create transaction. Did we do that? We got get transaction sign. I think we're skipping over that. So we have like some private key. Let's see if this actually works first. That pisses me off.
Nerd alert.
Nerd alert.
Do I have a portfolio of my skills? And Eric's skills, yeah. He on GitHub here. I'll share our repo, but me and Eric are on there. I mainly do front end stuff. Eric does more back end. So
I'm getting really good at React though, so I'm not gonna just be beholden. Could not resolve post private.
I do like really low level or really high level. Prefer REST due to my knowledge of PHP. Yeah, man, I was a PHP guy. It's just a nightmare. I gave up.
So I think that if we have time, I mean, we definitely can have time. There is a Tron method call for PHP around here somewhere.
Hold on.
Let's see. PHP. I'll post it in chat. Which chat room are they talking about PHP in?
They're talking. I'm trying to monitor them all, but I'm pulling up the 4 o'clock GitHub.
Is it in Discord? They're not talking about it in Discord, are they?
They're talking about it in Twitch. Everybody's in Twitch right now, basically, which is awesome.
Ah, okay.
Here, hold on.
I prefer rest due to my knowledge in PHP. Well, if you look right here, IEX space the. Can you post it here? What I'll do for you, I'll post it in our private chat here. Can you post it in Twitch? Ready?
And then
that's the API for PHP.
Let me see Eric's profile, my profile, and GitHub. I don't really have a lot of commits because I usually just break stuff on my own, but I just
committing like
fork box.
I'm committing like crazy. Right now, you can see I have like some cool repos pinned. I have like basically if you do anything awesome, when you say awesome blockchains or awesome React, it's pretty sick. Can you lower the music just a little bit?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it turned up for some reason. This one's really loud. Okay.
Yeah, I think because the tracks aren't normalized, just get that big jump.
And superposition. Let's see. We got that one, and then we got superposition.
I have like I have a couple of good repos on there. Not all of it's blockchain based, but I have a background in IoT. I just built a couple of escape rooms over at the Franklin Institute. So I got like a pretty good background in IoT, but I also am like coming in strong for React because of all this application stuff. I feel that if I don't have like a strong like JavaScript framework, then what's the point?
I love JavaScript, dude. Has anybody played with Ghost? If you're a PHP guy, you obviously did some WordPress, yeah. Did you check out Ghost? Have you ever used it? That's what I built my 4 o'clock log on, and I got to do some edits to it, but it's pretty awesome.
I'm like losing myself here. Let's see. What are we trying to do here? Get transaction sign. Okay. Broadcast transaction.
22 viewers, man. I used to install for Charter.
Yay!
5 years ago.
22 viewers on. I used install for Charter 5 years ago.
You're talking about he's talking about WordPress.
Oh, true. I mean, yeah, it's what like a lot of the internet runs on. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, and that's like,
yeah,
even
man.
if it's crappy code. There's a lot of good themes made for it. You know, WordPress has its place in the world. People gotta eat.
For sure. I mean,
I met what is it? I met
yeah, actually, sorta. Yeah, dude, WordPress is not my favorite. I'm not a big fan of it. I got away from it. Everybody uses it. It's super slow.
No, I mean, no, I don't want to interact with PHP. So anything is better than that. I just don't want to interact with it.
It's memory limited, or its memory consumption is. So
oh my god! What'd you say? Oh, Nikes. I think I'm messing up.
Never built anything for WP, all custom spaghetti code. Yes.
Hey, you know what? Sometimes that's like that gig life though. You know, like, oh man, this client really needs this done. Like, why would they want that? I'm like, don't ask questions. Sometimes you just can't ask questions. You're just like, yo, listen, I'm gonna make some graphics for this, and then I'm gonna let you take over. What else are we doing here? Broadcast transaction. Let's do update account. Sign transaction contract data. Let's see. Let's try it. And no. Forget like Control Shift C like brings up the console kind of pisses me off.
Oh my God.
Error. Okay. Let's try it again. Java Lang null pointer exception. I'm getting a null pointer exception inside my browser. Chat, I love Ambient, also my favorite fucking drug. Who was on Ambient the other day that was funny? Was it Elon Musk? He should turn off his mic squelch.
Okay.
Is that me? Are you talking about me?
It's distracting. Okay.
Whose mic squelch are we talking about?
I shut it off. He's saying the music. You don't want to listen to music. I'm jamming out.
Someone built old school Mario using PHP. Okay, what do you want, a cookie? And be like, hey, how can you write a game in PHP? I thought it was just like server side rendering. Yeah, the guy with music cutting in and out. Yeah, your music is not consistent.
No. I got you. It's okay. I shut it off. We're good. Maybe I should just switch to lo-fi.
It is cutting out from my direction. Maybe I just can't hear it rendered from my phone. South Park had a character on the name of Mr. Hank. Yes.
Wait, was that a recent episode?
Maybe, because Elon Musk was on Ambien. Apparently that stuff messes you up too.
Yeah, I'm not playing with any of that. Don't do it.
I'm like, no, I'm scared.
I'm scared of everything. I don't do any of them. Nope. Not touching it. Caffeine.
I'm down with some caffeine. I'm over down with that tea life. That's how much of a pussy I am, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm literally drinking a whole gallon of it, so I had to pee soon. We'll call this one update account. Because we're doing blockchain. Yo, if you guys are just joining chat, slam that motherfucking subscribe button. How about that? Ring those bells.
Do that like thing.
Yeah. Do the thing on socials where you get to stick around longer.
Yeah.
Because this is not a fly-by-night stream.
CBD, THC, cool. Man, dude, there's like a whole full-fledged like discussion about what they like to use. This is hilarious.
We're gonna go full Arrowhead on these motherfuckers.
No. You guys
have you ever considered building a scalping bot for Binance or Kraken? I'm not going to tell you that I already did it, but I will tell you that if you wanted to live stream it, we can definitely do it on a dummy account.
But we should definitely do that.
Yeah, it's fun to do. I don't know the legality of me telling you how to do it, but let's do it.
I don't know what it means by scalping, but I get that it's a bell.
I think that's what's his name? Bill CKS Vix.
Scalping bot.
It's a muff afternoon. You have to take 2 pills a day. Most doctors do 60 pills. Yeah, I ordered 50 pills last week per refill. Educational Vic. Okay, Vic. Yeah, for educational purposes, I'd love to do an instance on how to use the Binance API. The Binance API.
We should do it.
Is really cool, and actually, I don't do automated trades with the API keys, but sometimes when you need to make a trade and time matters, you can't wait for a web user interface to load. You literally have to have your credentials already locked and ready to launch those trades. You feel me?
Yeah. Jesse. Yes. What's up, Jesse?
Jesse's here?
He's in YouTube. He's got to get on Twitch. That's where the party at.
The party's on Twitch. Honestly, that's where my phone is. And that's where I keep on the side here. I'm going to get my webcam working soon. So, actually, that's what I'll do tomorrow when I get paid. I'll be like, buy myself a webcam so I can be super spoopy and live. Whoa,
hey, what's up, Vix? Vix.
Yay!
Yeah. Word.
Post the Binance API. What language, Vix? What language are you most native to? Scalp some MCP land. Nomi open up. So that's where it's at. Vix Vapor Rub. Can we get some Vapor Rub emojis in chat?
I gotta hook the bot in. I wonder if I do a Twitch async call from the bot that we have on Discord that's being hosted on my computer right now, if we can link it into Twitch as well. That way it goes up both places. That way we could have tiers. If you're a follower, you can play with it. That would be sick. Just spitting out. Live stream chat.
I was trying to build. You're the first to get it. Word. It looks like Vix because of the letter 1. Well, the number 1. I'm like, I'm pretty elite. I know what that is. Now this. Yeah, it's out.
Trying to trade with EOS with Binance Coin on the 5-minute
Trying
chart.
to trade. Okay, yeah, that's super doable. All right, we can do that live like now. If someone, if you start a dummy Binance account, we'll do that live, and I'll go through it with you.
Stuck's trying to
buy with USD.
Use the Discord stream kit at Fort Blackwood. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about, Accelerator.
Stream kit's the overlays, right?
Yeah, I have it set up. I just need to link up I need to get async Twitch on that bot and then make it do cool stuff. Eventually, what I'd like to do is I saw somebody doing like a
20 days, dude. You got bag-holded morphers. Woo! Because all these people are trying. People are trying to get. You're probably getting on that OX protocol.
Those bags. Right? Those bags is just heavy. Bradley Loudon on Facebook.
He's gonna get Ethereum, but you probably wanted that OX protocol. Am I right or am I right?
OX.
Yeah, OX was just listed, and everyone's all buzzy about it, and it went up like crazy. What is it at now? It's like
if anybody can do us a solid too, just go to 4 o'clock Twitter and retweet the Periscope link that's on there. Hold on.
Yeah, if you like us, just like go on our socials and like say hi.
Let's go there.
Yo, be like totally social.
Be like totally social.
Be antisocial.
Antisocial, regular social.
Hey, it worked. Social. It didn't work inside of this over here. I wonder why. Interesting. Okay. Vote witness account. I haven't done this
at
one.
84 cents. What was it listed at?
Look at the history.
Yeah, I'm checking that out right now. I want to run a bot like that. Oh, okay.
Say if anyone needs movies.
Thank me later.
Thank me later. Is that your IP posted to chat? Looks like it. We're gonna DDoS you with all like 15 people on the server. But like $20 no like one. Yeah. OX is at 84 cents. Also, movies. Is it like good movies? Is it like your personal movies? Or are you a porn bot?
No, you're not porn bot.
Okay.
Hitman like, Agent 47. There's some good ones on it.
Okay. Wait, is it download or can you stream it?
I think it's like an Amazon instance that he spun up. It looks like.
Yeah.
Buck. Like, oh my god, there's all kinds of moves on here. This is huge.
Can you post that in the Discord so I can see it later?
Yeah.
I'm not on Twitch on my computer.
I'm bookmarking it.
I gotta focus up.
Word. This is great.
All right, you know what I'm gonna do? Can you keep everyone entertained while I go use the bathroom?
Yeah, I can definitely keep people entertained. 100.
Can we look at MCP real quick?
Yeah. Hold on. I'm just posting this in chat. And then this one in chat. Where's Eric? There he is. Okay, guys. Hold up. Alright, I'm pulling up MCP because this game just looks so fire. Hold on, where is it? There it is. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Almost cried to start born. Yeah, I don't understand how to play this. If somebody wants to comment on this, this just looks so awesome. So I have to pay. Is there anything cheap that I could buy? Because I don't have a lot of money in this. This is so outside of my money range in my wallet right now. I'd have to pull it off a cold storage. Buy a plot of land in the main area. There's price is gonna sky. Okay. I don't think I have an ETH. I don't keep any money on my MetaMask. Yeah, no. $2. I have to go pull it off my cold storage. Oh, those aren't bad. 0.61. It's not bad. Somebody navigate me here. Sort by price. Okay. Market. Cool. Let's see. Oh my god, 950 ETH? Good lord. Oh. Oh, perfect. I'm buying this one. I'm buying a plot of land right now.
And are you buying a plot of land right now?
Okay, hold on. Buy a plot of land on the main area. So far price. 121 is the newest open district. Market at the bottom. Okay.
Are you getting fleeced?
Yeah, probably, but it's okay. Districts.
Troll auctions are not real.
District 121.
Yeah, DCT Predator. I think this is actually Ethereum.
I'm gonna go look at District 121. I'm just scrolling up here and looking through this real quick. Okay. Go to market. Market.
Don't get anything lower than 0.02 ETH. Why?
Can't.
It's a bug?
No.
What do you mean it's a bug? Meaning that it won't go through and you like lose.
Let me check out 121. I have to move money from a cold storage wallet onto it. That's like really what I have to do.
Well, how much are the plots?
They're like expensive, man.
Really?
Yeah. There's one on here for like crazy 121. I don't see a district 121. How do I get there? Districts G.
We can't get one for like
just created a Kraken account empty. Useful key for bot. User ID. Fire test passed. EOS whatever. Okay, cool.
Just created a Kraken account. Oh, Snikes, can you post that in Discord chat for me, Adam?
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna put that in there. It won't go through. Might stall MetaMask. Okay. Should I U-port it?
U-port what?
I can U-port
no,
it.
U-port won't do that.
U-port it like sidecar. It does the same shit. What through? Hold on.
Does the same shit.
Does the same shit.
I think it does the same shit, but like the patterns backwards. I don't think you can.
Okay, I sent you that link. Do you want to pull up yours? I don't like. Literally, I'm gonna have to move money over, then we can do it.
All right. Well, yeah. Let's just continue grinding. And once you
this is
if you're trying to go like here, close your screen out. Try to chunk on that while we're here. If you're really trying to get down,
dude.
What's the cheapest plot?
I'm trying to find out.
Yo, me and my boy. Anybody wants to throw down on a plot?
It won't go through and might stall on MetaMask. So he's saying 0.01 that cheap is a bug. So.
Okay, so we're gonna get like a shitty piece of land basically.
That's okay. We'll get a shitty piece of land. We'll turn that
Yo,
that shitty piece of land. We'll
No,
turn into a gold
listen,
mine.
throw up your push up your Ethereum account in the chat. Maybe we'll get someone to donate so we can get it. Donate. Maybe we'll buy a plot right now. Excuse me.
Well, I gotta get my cold storage. Simon's got my cold storage.
No, just post your address in chat right now.
Yeah. Hold on.
Can't hurt. Somebody would be like, you know what? I want you to buy plat. All right, I'm gonna get my head back on. I just ate some guini. I got all messed up. I'm pasta drunk now. Vote witness account. Let's do this one.
Yeah, I'm actually just gonna go copy. I'm gonna put it on the top here or on the side. Put my ETH address. Should I put a QR code? Yeah.
Do both. What do we have to actually pass to this? We're going to pass a key pair value. Actually, are we passing a cold key pair value? Or am I? That broke it. Let's see. Owner address. Ooh, votes. Oh, so is this returning an array? So if I don't do that.
I get a bunch of B2B coin in my. What? I don't even know what B2B coin is.
What is B2B?
I don't know, but it's in that wallet. I just try and scoop up airdrops. This is like Corteria and Neo. Like, I just scooped up free Corteria.
Okay.
But, like, I was.
Sounds legit.
No, not really.
It's not legit.
I got 74 cents a token. How much is B2B coin worth? Ooh, B2B coin's worth 56 cents a piece.
How many B2B you got?
Oh, I'm sorry, it's worth 1 cent.
How many did you get?
I have 50.
You have 15?
50. B2B coin.
50.
50 cents, I'll take that all day.
Wow. Wow, man. Slow down.
Ooh, getting rich over here.
Slow down with those gains.
Snip. Yeah, no, but this is like my garbage wallet. I don't keep anything in it because I don't trust it. I'm a little paranoid.
It won't go through and might stall MetaMask.
Yeah, he's talking about it's a bug if it's 0.01 ETH. So he's saying you can't do that.
Oh, or is it like is it gas? Some weird gas limit?
Hold on.
And also this array is not passing and I'm making me mad. Do we have to have it in an array? It's encapsulated on an array and I don't think I need it. Let me just try to eliminate it. Go away. Nope, that didn't help. Okay. Ooh, ooh.
There you
Let's
go.
see if
Everybody can rewind on the stream there. The Ethereum address.
if you try to buy for 0 ETH, it won't work. Okay. Well, hopefully they caught
I'm gonna put
that. Oh, you literally have an overlay with the QR code. That should be there either way, you know. Just be like,
yeah. I'm gonna put it in the top right corner.
Like, yeah, if you really like us.
I'm gonna literally draw with my hand, be like, donate ETH like a child, like free candy type. Free candy.
Why is this not working? I don't like it when the documentation doesn't work. I got a 200 OK, but I don't. The actual Tron core.services JSON format parse exception. And oh yeah, we're back at create ass tissue. Let's see how this works. Create ass tissue. Oop. Yo, is chat? Would chat be interested in me exporting this Insomnia workspace? If you do, I will.
There you go. Remove this.
create ass tissue. Okay.
I don't think a phone's gonna be able to scan that. Maybe it can.
Let's see. Create post.
This
Let's
is
see
the
if this
Ethereum
actually.
address right there, guys.
Wait.
Okay, and I'm gonna shut it
Wait.
off.
Do we got it? We got any new people on YouTube?
Oh, YouTube. Sorry. I was focused. I've been watching the chat. I'm trying to screenshot that. Screenshot chat. Screenshot. Chat. Nope, nobody in there.
Wow.
I see Periscope.
This is making me super mad.
Yo, so, like, what's going on? Let me read this real quick. Let me see what's going on with your code.
Not even a code. This is like my query. Like, alright, I'm going to try it here on the website. I'm getting a class org.tron.core services HTTP JSON format parse exception 1-to-1 expected an escape character for every. Oh, DTX Predator.
Hey, what's up? Welcome, man.
Predator actually got into the stream.
Hey. Holler.
DTX Predator, what's up, boy? Girl, I don't know. Can't assume. Create asset issue. And we got a owner address, name, abbreviation, total supply, transaction number, start time, end time, vote score, description, URL. Seems like pretty boring. Let's get out of here. Create account, owner address. What exactly is this do? Let's see. Try it. Dude, it looks like nothing's working today.
That's definitely not working. You just did it from the website. You hit try it and it just didn't respond. That's broken. 100%.
Whoop.
Error? Yeah, dude, that must be a bug. It's gotta be a bug.
It's gotta be. Scotto's Pizza.
It's gotta be. Okay, let's move on. Can we build something here? Like, we're just paying APIs. Hey, Cosplasher, I'm about it. Love that. Love that name.
We're pinging APIs and we're building an API workspace.
Holler, TX Predator. Oh man, everybody's joining. Yeah, holler, dude.
Who's this?
Thank you.
Cosplasher?
Yeah, Cosplasher and
Yo.
DTCX Predator followed us, man. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Haha, thank you. I'm kind of doing the same thing. What are you doing? Are you doing API work right now? Cosplasher, are you trying to build like a workspace? Because that's kind of like what I'm doing. Let's see. Hey. No, but for real, are you doing that? Because that's important. Because like, I don't know much about Tron, so we are doing some dry stuff. If you want to start building a front end that can feed off of this, you can work on your promises. You know, I mean like JavaScript promises. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're open to hack on anybody's real project as long as they're like open source.
No, I'm saying like you could start something.
Oh yeah, virtual hackathon. We definitely got to do one. We're gonna set some rules. I'll try and get some sponsors together. I think that'd be dope.
Copy. Copy's not a command. Yeah, all these are not working, and it's making me mad.
Let me try. Hold up.
You can see my screen.
I don't think that's gonna change anything, but let's see. I'm pulling you down real quick.
I'm doing a create witness right now.
You create witness. What's going on?
Okay, so when I do create witness, let me pass this into the body of the JSON. Let me put it in the JSON
wallet.
Beautified JSON now. Owner address, URL. Let's see. Error. And it took 535 milliseconds.
API.trongrid.io.
No, developers.tron.network.
Oh, you're doing the API request. I see. Developers.tron.network create witness.
Hell yeah. Yep. Yep.
V1.0.
Yep.
Okay.
Transfer asset. Does this work?
Okay, API. Which one did you click on? Tron Grid?
Yeah. Reference. Create address. Did we just do this? Create address. Did I get this? Create address. Create witness. Create asset. I didn't do a create witness. No. I didn't do a create address. Returns the corresponding address for the password encoded in hex, converted to base 58 to use the address. Okay. Do you know how to return a base 58 address in JavaScript?
You're asking me?
Hell yeah, boy.
Base? It's probably a math function, I would assume.
Yeah, there's a method on, I believe. Math. I believe that if you it's on the dot. You don't have to So it's in the documentation. You don't have to search elsewhere.
Convert to base 58. 58?
Yeah, something that you want to do in parallel. You can start practicing on the JavaScript console. The documentation is here as well.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up right now.
What you doing to create address API endpoint? If you guys are just joining,
base 58 dot encode. It looks like this. Base 58 dot encode is in JavaScript.
Can you paste it in chat?
Yeah.
And we'll do it live.
Yeah, let me give you the full example on Stack.
Yay! Yay!
Word. My daily payout today in MCP was 0.2678 ETH. That's so fire. That's awesome.
Whoa.
That's
like 40 bucks, 50 bucks, right?
That's pretty legit.
Holy crap.
Gamify blockchain, man. Have you coded any or deployed any smart contracts before? Yeah, man.
If you look back into our stream, if you look back in our stream, we do we have Texel on board and we have Open Equity. So that's the two main dApps that are on the channel.
We also forked this dApp starter kit too on our GitHub repo.
Yeah, if you guys want to learn how to create a dApp as fast as possible, you know what we should do? We should actually convert that dApp starter kit over to Tron. That'd be hilarious.
Dude, that would be sick.
Because it has all these it has a Thunk Saga already in place, so you can actually start using the contract. Have you coded and deployed any smart contracts before? Yeah. Yeah, do you wanna do one live? O2 Beast, you can come to the Discord and I'll show you how. Right now, this is actually how you can do it in JavaScript. So we're literally gonna go through the whole process of how you would go about it. Now I'm just lurking. Okay. No pressure. No pressure, man.
Yeah. Lurking is the best, man. We met Ninja Bunny and a couple other people by lurking on streams. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, we definitely lurked.
She taught me how to basically I watched her stream and she gave me the idea.
Ninja Bunny 9000 for those who are trying to
shout out. She's got these dripping overlays. She got the sickest Twitch bot going with async Twitch. That's I think she linked him up to her hue lights now, so you can change the color while
Yeah.
live streaming, which is like freaking awesome. I want to get that. I want that.
I want to meet that dad.
If anybody knows any ICOs that want the code hacked, be like paying us. Or like showing people how to use it.
Yeah, I don't think that's what we do here. Okay,
I would.
that's not what we do here.
Would Tron,
I'm doing Tron because that's not like what I do here.
Hold on. Would
No,
Tron need a side chain, or is it more optimized for higher TPS? I believe the route that they're going, they're DPoS, right, Eric? Decentralized.
They are distributed proof of stake. Would Tron need a side chain, or is it more optimized? I think that right now it's actually, there was like a couple times last week where they had more transactions per day on Tron. So I believe that there is a speed benefit.
Yeah, that's like one of the things they preach in their docs, and that's like what we're trying to learn right now. Is this like?
Do you think you can find a graphic right now online about like what the exact numbers are? I think I read something that was pretty dank, but I don't want to stretch the truth.
Achieves 2,000 per transaction per second. Surpasses. Well, Tron achieves 2,000 transactions per second. Surpasses Ethereum crypto slate. So that was in June 30th. Let's see what else they got.
Yeah, it ain't June anymore.
Oh my god. Announcing on Steemit. Let's see. It says, looks like they said it's going to be able to perform 10,000 transactions per second.
When was that article written? Hold
on. There over 9,000 transactions in the last day. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to flip a table. I've been getting this like class or Tron core exception. What do you mean invalid owner address? These are coming straight off the docs. Don't make me mad. Freeze balance. I don't care about freeze balance. I don't care about unfreeze balance. Withdrawal balance.
So here's a little crypto slate article about them. 80 times faster than Ethereum with 14 years of experience. BitTorrent is providing a world-class service to 100 million users in 138 countries. Two together get the largest and most advanced peer-to-peer network in the world. Oh, that's genius.
What?
Do you think they're gonna write nodes into BitTorrent so everybody that uses BitTorrent has a supported node? Like push it out.
Seems like a bit much. Seems like a bit much, honestly, to do that to somebody unless they want it to be. I think that if they did, they would, obviously get rewards.
Whoa.
Get paid dividends.
Well, I mean, they're. I don't know. We'll see what's up. I'm trying to find out more info about where they're exactly at. Last figure I got is 2,000, but they're aiming to get 10,000. So I assume it's might not need a second. I don't know. It's focused on high throughput. Here's their docs. High availability, scalability, high throughput, and that's.
No, I want numbers, dog. I want empirical numbers.
I get you.
And I want. You know what? I want it now. I want some imperial. I want some infographics. We have 18 viewers still left on Twitch. Who knew that APIs would be compelling?
Yeah, I gotta check the other streams for comments too real quick.
It's compelling. New request.
Okay.
We actually got through a lot of this API. I'm proud of myself for not rage quitting.
Great, Tron. I'm just gonna go to their actual homepage. Let's see what kind of shill they got. Consistently handles 2,000 transactions per second, 24 hours, 7 days a week. Excellent work. Tron Alt Force tokens. This is from their main page.
Is this like an infographic?
This is pretty cool. Yeah, this is their website. Their main page has a lot of this. Tron scan.
Oh, okay. I don't want. Oh, okay. Let's see what they got.
Brave new coin insights, cryptocurrency trading rounds.
Well, see, I want like kind of like an independently verified source.
love this. Tron scan.
Let's see. If this one doesn't work, I think that their APIs are broken. I'm gonna start rage quitting.
It's okay. Wow. The last 14 days of transactions have jumped ridiculous amounts.
Yeah, because they actually have tools and stuff. I'm a part of that traffic.
I'm a part of that traffic too. 13, 19, 22.
They're like, they're learning. Oh, cool. See, you know what? This is why I like, what is it? This is why I like Insomnia, because it has like really nice.
Can we just host a node? Can we just host a node real quick? Let's spin one up.
Can we host a node real quick?
Yeah.
Let me get through this one real quick, and then I'll get done. We're right here at the Solidity node HTTP API. Like, we're right here. 1 second. The fastest way I've seen is that one I covered last was the Docker container.
Sure.
In fact, let's just save this where we're at. I'm getting bored of this. Let's see. I'm gonna save import. I'm gonna export some data. I'm gonna export the current workspace I'm in, Insomnia, and I'll call it Tron RPC.
Can you send me that file?
Yeah.
Can we push that to GitHub? Oh, do you have your own API key in there?
Doesn't matter, dog. This is like the least. What did I call that?
Tron RPC.
Tron. Wow.
Did you type in RPC?
There it is. It's a JSON. JSON file. Wow.
Cool. Word.
Yeah, all that work I did, now you got it.
Also, Insomnia. What? Download that Insomnia though.
Go to Tron scan. Oh, okay. To find out.
I was looking
if
at
you
it.
Create a bot, will it available to videos tab to replicate? Brave new coin insights, cryptocurrency trading advice. If you create the bot, will it be available on videos tab to replicate? Oh, you want me to like live code one out?
Anybody know?
And
wait, are they talking in the Discord?
No, this is Twitch. I think. Did you pin the Kraken credentials? Yeah, if you can. Okay. Let's spin up this Docker container and then let's do it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about that?
Where's the
Gecko is open source? Yeah. You know what? Harris was messing out with Gecko.
Dude, is Harris around?
Gecko's super dank.
I'm gonna make you rich, Bud Fox. That's like what it spits out on the command line. Do you want me to spin it up? I can spin it up.
Spin what up?
Gecko?
Gecko?
What are we doing?
I think what we're doing right now is that I think the Docker container that I was speaking of to spin up your own private node is from Soloff Docker.
Okay, yeah, so we have the Kraken account here that Vix created, so let's play with that, huh?
Let's make that coin. Make that coin? You want to make a coin?
No, make that coin.
Oh, he wants the money. Oh, he wants to get that bread.
Hey, yeah. All right.
He wants to get that bread. I get you. So let's close this out. See, Docker. Yeah, do that. Start that up. Start your virtual environment. Let's see. Docker PS to see what else we have running in here. nothing. I think I stripped it all out. Docker images. Oh, I have the Ethereum client running here. Docker, what is it? Docker RMI, force, Docker images, quiet. Yep. So these are just like one-liners to get all of your stuff down. You know, the one-liner for the Ethereum Go client is just this. You know. Are you familiar?
Hold
Hold on, Eric. But look, it's for everyone who cares. Docker run Ethereum client /client -go latest will immediately pull the newest and the latest and greatest Ethereum client, and then start it up in chat. That easy from the beginning. But that's with Docker installed, of course. I mean that. Oh shit, wrong chat. You guys tracking Blockchain LLC, the ones that bought 60K acres of land in Nevada? No. Blockchain LLC, is that like a cult? Sounds like a cult. But that's the fastest way for this stone to create. Well, let's see how fast we can make. Let's see, Docker PS, cool. Docker run, and then it's going to create the Tron. Let's see. Ooh, it's juicy. I think this one's really big because I think they use Java 8, and isn't Java up to like version 10 already? Chat, what is Java's in 10 correctly? Correct?
I'm sorry, what were you asking me?
Oh, a bunch of questions.
Are you guys tracking the blockchain LLC, the ones that bought the 60 acres? I haven't been watching a ton of it. I do know about it though.
What is it all about?
They basically are selling plots of land on blockchain, like they bought it and or something of those nature. I can pull up the article. It's like I've heard about it. They're like legit, like starting a crypto community. Hang on.
Well, for anyone who gives a heck, I'm running a local node as soon as this Java installs. The opposite of Mega Cryptopolis. They are announcing something at DevCon November 1st. Ooh.
Oh, word? That's pretty sick.
What is it? What is it?
They're seceding from the union.
What?
No, I'm kidding. I would laugh so hard.
I'm like, no, that's not what you do.
Not yet.
I don't want to secede from the union. I like America.
Me too. I'm just joking though. I'm saying like.
Like, you know, listen, we're a bunch of anarchists here. And then they just like burn your whole house down and firebomb you, like they did the move. Oh, sorry, did I say that out loud? Hey, at least the download's complete. Oh, the last one's down. This is a big old honkin' installation. Holy crap.
Wow.
You know what I like about... Yeah, wow. Like, what I like about Docker is that you can see here on the left pane, these are all the hashes. Yo, this is metal as hell, but this hash says bleed.
This is like a little virtual meetup right now. You got 17 people. That's a solid number.
It's a solid meetup. You're like, yo, I like it how you talk about Docker.
Yeah, if you guys
Docker's
know,
important.
if you know anybody
guys...
that watch the stream and has interesting stuff, ping it around to them so we can bring them on and like hack on their stuff. Because like honestly, we like just working with code. Like it's just fun. It's like I would do
kind
this.
of fun.
I would do this all day, every day, 100% for free.
We say would, you do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get some more pasta. I'll be right back. Watch this thing install.
Okay. I'm gonna drop your screen down. I'm gonna check out Gecko real quick while we're on it. Let's just pop up Gecko. See what we got going on. I'm looking forward to dying. That's top of the line. Bum, bum.
So cheers for Donald Trump not knowing how to use security.
Hold on. Properties. Up this beast. 36.
What?
Get clone. Bam.
What? Do you get cloning?
Gecko. Ooh, power.
Shit.
So fast now running.
No, I'm all wrapped up.
Yo, what's going on?
What's up, buddy?
Eric,
Hey,
it's so loud. Cut it out.
cut that out.
How about now?
Yeah, it's good. Gecko whizzed it.
Hey, am I still online?
Yeah, you're good. It was just loud. It was super
Okay.
annoying. Ooh, Gecko in a nutshell. Open source. Change sport. Get started. Hey.
All right, and we're back. So you can see right here, there's a MongoDB server set up. So that's interesting. That's the one thing I saw that's different from how the event listener works with the Keith node. The Keith node has like its own way of doing it, but this actually has like a MongoDB. It looks like the guy who wrote the Docker container hard coded himself into the repo. It's interesting. Guys, you checking this out?
What's up?
I was just saying this is a MongoDB running inside of this Docker container.
Okay. So I see.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. Actually, so all the calls that we just did, we can do calls right here because we have a full node listening. You feel me?
Let's try a couple. Ping it.
I don't think ping works. Actually, you have to do a curl.
Ugh. Does anybody know a category on Twitch that's a little bit better? I have science and technology up, but I'm not super familiar with it. Is there a better category to put this under? Just let me know in the chat. Eric, are you pinging that?
I'm not pinging. I am doing a curl.
What works for me about Bitcoin and ETH is just the sheer amount of electricity required to run a mining network. I came from Reddit, not Twitch. Oh, okay, cool. What worries me? Yeah, dude, man, the energy consumption on proof of work is like unbelievable. I was talking to this guy at Bitcoin World Conference, or not Bitcoin World Conference, the blockchain conference, New York City Blockchain Week. And this guy was from Russia, and he ran a bunch of mining nodes. And he said that he basically gets his power at like 2 or like 1 cent a kilowatt because he has deals with like the Russian government, and they just fire up these old Soviet nuclear power plants and sell electricity for nothing, and he just makes Bitcoin and has to pay him part of it. So it's conspiracy theory stuff, but like pretty cool.
Is it a conspiracy, or was this guy tell you that?
He's like legit, like that's exactly what's happening in Russia. That's why like mining costs are so high, because they wouldn't be able to sustain this amount of energy without something like that. It's like China's doing the same things. The U.S. is to a degree because they're taking all the power from the grid, and like New York City Power for Jobs, or New York State's Power for Jobs program, like you can work out like deals where they like give you free power and like create these mining facilities. It's just like what do you call it? It's like there's this problem in economics called like the mythical oil change, right? And it's like, would you rather, like it talks about markets and it costs like $10 for an oil change, but you get to leave your car there all day in New York City, or you can pay $20 a park, and they like people would just go there every day and change their oil because they could leave their car there all day and it was cheaper. And they talk about how the price would match up because eventually it just equals out. And it talks about perfectly competitive markets. It's like an example used, but essentially they're creating this. I'm looking for the word here. I'm scraping for it, but this like manipulated market, like this false market, the sub penny price for electricity because my servers because it's like a city run incubator. Yeah, exactly. They're creating these. Dude, it's so odd. It's like governments competing in mining, really. It's very interesting, like in some derivative way. It's just very interesting. But yeah, it's definitely not. I don't know. There's got to be something done about it. I think proof of work has a place, but it does take a lot of energy up. So if they can find some other way to, I guess, power these things and get the computations done, it would make sense. But
yeah, I'm highly skeptical of distributed proof of stake, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm extremely, like, not sure about that. All right, so just some. Well, yeah, I mean, it doesn't stop me from using it. You can be highly speculative, and then when like Justin Sun like totally robs everybody, then oh well. Like,
I really do love something about like actually running a miner though. Like when you actually fire it up and you get like beep, if like it's going and it connects to the network. I remember the first time I did that, like my hair stood up on the back of my neck. I was so excited. I was like, oh my god, it's making money. Do you know what I mean?
Oh my god,
it's crazy. Like 2013, or fusion energy would be ideal, but it's too far out. Yeah, they're building one. They're building a massive fusion reactor in, I think it's France, and it's like, yeah, it's like gonna be the biggest attempt at fusion power because they've only done it on small scales. So they're actually trying to build the sun right now, which is interesting. Yeah, that's gonna play out.
Ready to melt my face. All right, so this is just for like if you're following along, check this out. So this is directly from my console. Woo! What happened? Directly from my console. So once you have the Tron link plugin installed, it actually will inject itself into the session. So you can see Tron Web is literally right here, and it returns a promise. Woo! So you can see that it's the same thing that we did over here with the APIs over here with let's see. So let's see what we got here. It's exactly the same thing. So it's like get current block, right? Get current block is the same thing that we have up here. So get current. Did I not do get current block? Oh no. I did get block now. Get that. Get current block. Get block by number. Get current block. Post. Get. What? What do you mean? Oh, maybe because I have some JSON in there.
Yeah, we got some comments on Reddit actually. It said, just logged on to check it out. They were talking about coin burn and how stacked the dev team is at Tron, especially because they just acquired BitTorrent. Got to be honest, they're right about that. Yeah, it sounds pretty. They sound pretty.
Sounds like being on the right side. Yeah, it sounds like you're being on the right side of history, honestly.
Yeah, they sound like.
And Justice Son probably downloaded stuff just like everybody else.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I invested in IPP Fusion, a small amount.
Is this off of Reddit?
No, the second Reddit comment before I get to what Morphers is saying is, yeah, they sound pretty into the Tron virtual machine. Glad to see them hacking on Tron. Sounds like they may look into making a dApp down the road. Word.
Yeah, you know, like
Word,
I can't like.
You're both right.
You know, I'm just checking it out. I'm not even being paid by these people. I'm just like, okay.
Word, you both are right.
You know, we're just professionals.
It's got 50 upvotes.
Yay! Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Tron Web. And I like how this is case sensitive. So Tron Web get block. How come I can't get block? Oh, I gotta do TRX.
24 viewers on Twitch is pretty dope. Continue on. Invested in IPP Fusion, a small amount on WeFunder. They are working on Fusion. Yeah? You should be closing like on Swordfish. Or coding like on Swordfish.
Can I get a link?
Yeah, dude, send us what you guys are talking about. Right here. IPP Fusion I'm gonna look up on my own here. But then oh yeah, for everybody that's joining too, join up the Discord. We're gonna be talking about this stuff. I think we're gonna create a sub channel for Tron on our Discord and attach some of these.
I don't know about that. I'm not gonna get my unless like we got some serious Tron love. Like
yeah, okay, fair.
I'm not making a whole channel. I'll definitely post it in there.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna go that hard. Like I ain't gonna go get a tattoo.
Okay, I got it. Follow the channel and hit subscribe if you're on YouTube. Hit the notification bell. That way we can hack together in the future. Yeah, definitely. The movie. Oh, IPP. Oh, you're talking about Swordfish. You should be coding like in Swordfish. Yeah. Hugh Jackman, Halle Berry. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh, you mean Swordfish?
Yeah, I got 3 monitors set up. I could actually break out a TV and put it up here, and then just set up.
Do not.
Should I put it behind me? Should I put it behind me?
If you put on Swordfish, we will definitely get taken down.
No. I'm not talking about putting it on. I'm talking about his setup in Swordfish when they have like huge.
Oh.
Yeah. About to head to Discord.
Ooh, block not found.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You should make something simple that translates from Ethereum, well, like a POWH clone or something. About to,
okay. Well, you know,
it's like a lot of work, but maybe.
It definitely is a lot of work, but we'll see.
Maybe.
We'll see. What's up?
Yeah, we are in no way. Let's make this clear one more time. We're being paid by Tron. We have nothing to do with Tron other than they
Tron's like, Tron's want me to do this. Like, I'm good. Like, I'm personally curious.
I'm very curious.
We spank me, daddy. What? Someone just joined chat.
Yeah, that was You Make Me Moist on Twitch. I can't believe his name is You Make Me Moist. Her name is You Make Me Moist.
People don't like that word. Like, chat, what's going on? Get blocked by hash. Okay. Get blocked by hash. Get blocked by transit account. Let's check it out.
I love these names. I love these handles. Make my day.
Make me moist in here. All right. Give this man admin now. You get admin immediately. Uh-oh. Let's see if it'll do it.
Yeah, we just saw it. Spank Chain Giggity. Yeah, dude, yo, we have our buddy. Yo.
Wait, you said Spank Chain?
Yeah, hold on. So, like,
wait,
Bozak.
Did Bozak sit over here?
Bozak is super into Spank Chain, and so is this guy that we know named Bradley, and they just love it.
This guy we know named Bradley. Where is Bradley? Brad's supposed to be on stream, but he's just not.
Yeah. Like, they sent him free stuff. He's got like free hats and stuff from him, so he's like all about it.
Yeah, if you got any hats for me, I will wear it on stream.
Yeah, Spank Chain. I'll wear Spank Chain.
Spank Chain. Yo, we got Spank Chain. The other one's like Stroking Token.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, don't talk about that one. Let's see, get transaction. This is a transaction ID. Let's test it out, guys. This is not even real. Tron web not defined. Oh yeah. Uncaught transaction not found. Let's see. Tron scan.
Do you want me to send you some legit Tron and put it in a bot? I wonder if I have Tron in my Binance account. Let me check.
You definitely do. Everybody does.
How much do they give out?
No, I think everyone got the same amount. I think it's like $15. It's like some guy from like really far away that handed me $15. I was like, okay. Thanks, Justin. All right, you know what I am? I am thoroughly bored with this. So, actually, let's check out Gecko. You know, that's a pretty good project. What is it? Gecko.wizb.it.
Yeah, I'm gonna log into Binance. Just spend it all on. Do you guys know anything about this coin? IMMO Foundation? Let me choose. I definitely have never heard of it, but let me look.
Alright, let's read about Gecko for a second. We got.
No, I haven't seen IMMO, but hot damn, their site is sexy. Oh.
Gecko will take care of calculating indicators. Oh, okay. There's a lot of stuff going on. Exchange support, including Bitfinex, Bitstamp, and Poloniex. Gecko go when to interact with. See, Gecko's really heavy, dude, and I don't think I want to do this. It doesn't have Kraken installed either.
Not even sure why Dogecoin is still around, because Dogecoin's awesome.
I follow Jackson Palmer on Twitter.
Dogecoin is so ridiculous, man. That was like what I feel like new people to the space like look at Dogecoin and think it's a legit project, and then like it's becoming one to a degree. But like, I mean,
you're gonna have smart contracts soon.
Yeah,
so
but
I don't see why not.
I mean, it's like, dude, it's.
I do some Doge hacking.
Holler in the chat if you remember Doge Party. That was so funny. Dude,
Doge what's that?
I burned so many Dogecoin. It was the counterparty. Like they tried to create a counter token. Like by burning Dogecoin, it was somehow supposed to give it value. The Doge party was hilarious. It was like part of the counterparty like movement type deal. It was interesting.
Oh.
You basically throw it to an address that was gonna burn it. So you burn all these coins and they're just sitting in these addresses. What would you suggest for a bot then? I'm looking how to learn to build a scalping bot to test. Wait, Eric.
Can you say that one more time?
What would you suggest for a bot then? I'm looking to learn how to build a scalping bot
Vic?
to test.
Is this Vic?
Yeah.
This is a good bot for scalping. It's just not like what I was thinking that we could do. Let's check it out. Let's check it out.
I'm very curious to see how much Tron I have.
Installing Gecko documents. Using Docker
token for my finance account.
Okay. This might be really fast. Let's see. Let's see how fast we can get Gecko to run. Alright, so we'll stop our node real quick. Docker. So everyone can follow me at home. Docker PS. Docker images. So let's see. RMI. Sweet. That was everything. Killed everything. I had a Tron and an Ethereum client running. I had a Tron and an Ethereum local node running at the same time in Docker.
Do we have day jobs?
About it.
No, I do contract work.
No, I have a day job.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Forgot about that.
I'm just always here.
Yeah,
and then I'm out here during the day though. You guys never see us stream during the day, and that's why. Yeah, but I do Python stuff. Gecko.get. Let's do it. Let's see. I'm gonna go to my repos and get clone Gecko.
You're just curious?
It's telling me. You ever make a living? I'm definitely trying to get into the dev space for crypto though, so that's kind of like another reason why I'm doing this. Docker entry point. Let's see what we got here. Cat Docker. Oh.
I did mostly growth hacking contracts and like marketing stuff for like ICOs.
This one looks weird. I don't like this zish. I don't like that zish either. I don't like that zish either. I like this one. Simpler.
How do you change the zish up? Can you show me that one more time? What do you press?
I just typed it in zish again.
Okay.
Now I'm like in this all nested and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no!
2 minutes.
This one's the super one. This is very minimalistic. Cool. I think there's a Docker Compose file in here, so I can run Gecko really fast. Let's see. Yeah, Docker Compose build.
Dev space, I guess it's getting huge. Yeah, it's 100%. There's like a lot of people that are really.
Say it one more time.
Yeah, Morpher said Dab space is, I guess, is getting huge. Yeah, it's definitely getting huge.
Docker Compose build. Let's build our Docker Compose, guys. Oh wait, are we inside the right thing? No, we're not. Okay, repos and Gecko. Redis uses an image, so it's building. So I wonder what's inside this. It uses Redis and Node. That's what we can tell by now. While that's doing that, let's like research what's inside the actual repo. No, I don't want that. I want that. Let's look inside their Docker Compose. Looks like we have a Redis and a Postgres SQL server being set up right now. So this is pretty intense, actually. It's using Nginx for a reverse proxy. Postgres. Wow. This is kind of mind-boggling. Optionally, uncomment this if you wish to use Nginx as a front end. What does that mean?
Red jacket, green jacket, good. I've got a few ideas here. I've got a few ideas for the app. You guys should clone this into the mainnet for Tron. Who paid 99cents.com.
Say it one more time.
Who paid 99? Build on the stream. He's saying we should build. This is.
I was thinking about doing this one. This is a user named DAP Zero Static. He had this DAP starter kit. It's pretty dank. The only thing that I can see that's different is where we would actually look at this. Actually, this one will. You can use IPFS and at the same time. Let's see. We can just go inside the truffle, and instead we just rip out the provider, the HD wallet provider, and use Tron. We could rip out that, and then rip out obviously not the migrations. Even though Tron uses truffle and its contract API, where was it? I'm trying to think. Inside the DApp starter kit, we had. No. Did some asynchronous shit. What is it?
Oh, this is just in too, October 20th. I have a news alert set for something random on here that I've been watching for a long time. The Silk Road Bitcoin that the U.S. Marshals still have. The USMS are gonna auction off 4.2 million net worth Bitcoin. Just as an update, that could have either a market spike or drop depending on what the price comes out from the buyer, the announced price.
Wow.
As a heads up, I've been watching that since Ross got on my news alerts. That was in this one email account that I have.
Wow.
Yeah. Interesting.
Installing for external access. So once we do mydomain.com.
I feel like I have a finance account, but I don't know where it is.
Feel?
I'm ready to under some crazy email.
This is installing. Now you can find your Gecko running instance on. So if I don't provide a host, will it just be localhost?
Nginx is a server. It's like Apache.
Yeah, Nginx is a reverse proxy. So if you're serving out static content, like for instance, in this case, Gecko is running inside of an internal container. It's actually what I can see from what it's doing right now. It's installing its own version of Linux. It's installing its own version of Node, Redis, and Postgres. Which is actually like a bit like wasteful, but like when space gets cheap, You know, you just want to you know, a lot of headache can come from just having like not be able to use the program. You know.
Yeah, Accelerator's doing this botch stuff too, and he's doing an environment variable. So you're gonna set up that config file for us. So will this be a page on my local computer? Redis is sick. Yeah.
Redis is.
I thought they sold that off a long time ago. Yeah, they broke it down into sections, morphers. They sold the one to Tim Draper. They sold something to somebody else, but they were waiting on a third batch, so it's still out there, apparently.
What? What are you talking about?
The Silk Road Bitcoin.
Oh.
I think they still have it, unless that's an old news update. But I thought they still had that last one.
So all we're gonna do here, guys, is do Docker compose, Docker compose, build, bundle, build.
Yeah, here you go. Here's the article.
Oh wow, we're still not done installing.
Oh, jeez.
I love installing software live on the internet with everybody else.
I love how I don't know where my Binance account is.
Oh,
That's
don't
so
say that out loud.
Not fine. Huh?
You know what's also really cool about Docker is that it
Why
creates
not
its own
say that out loud?
namespace.
I don't use Binance to trade.
Okay. So let's see, Docker PS. It looks like we're running Docker right now, and we have a whole app running on port 3000. Let's see if it actually worked. Yes!
Probably good they did it in chunks. Yeah, it was probably good. You got it running?
Yeah, so Gecko's running right now. Live Geckos. Start a new live Gecko. Let's do it. Let's look at Kraken. What do you want to do? Market Watcher? Let's do a Market Watcher. And we're gonna do let's do USD. Alright. We'll do XBT. And we'll do XBT against Zero Cash. Let's see, start. Let's see if this will start. I like it. It was really fast for me to start this. Ooh. You getting anybody in chat?
Hold on, I'm working on something. Yeah. Kraken eating short of coin. Let me check YouTube. Periscope. Facebook.
Interesting.
Discord.
Home. Live Geckos. So that's nice. It tells me all the things that I have running right now. Market Watchers.
What does this show?
Say it one more time.
OTV says, what does this show? What are you talking about? Is that the price?
I don't know.
This is the price of the coin it is traded at. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think that the domain and the independent variable is the assets Zcash, and then it's time, and it's against the over-the-counter price of Bitcoin XBT. The over-the-counter price of Bitcoin, yeah.
Over the problem.
Back test. Are we doing back test strategy? Scan available data.
Indicators. It's probably.
Yo, this is gnarly. Oh, so our data sets need to be running. So I need to like start a bunch of geckos. So let's go on Poloniex and do
Can we host this on our server? You can just get it going.
I would definitely not do that. I'm like, Let's see. Let's get our currency strat. Let's see. Start a new gecko. We'll do another market watcher so we can get a nice healthy database.
How's this advantage over just going to coin market cap? I don't get it. Because you can do arbitrage trades if you have multiple markets.
No, this is a trade bot, bro.
Yeah, no, he's saying coin market cap. I think he's talking about the data.
Oh, the data?
He has to.
Oh, okay. Okay,
right?
well, I think that what it does here is that there's back testing algorithms right now. So you can be like, you can literally scan the data sets that you have and then do analysis on it, you know? Ooh, tulips. Tulip MACD, candle size, 1 hour, warm up period, paper trader, back test. Interesting. Yeah, I think that using like, I think this just has a bunch of APIs on it. So
EMA 73450 and 100. What are you talking about?
local data. Gecko needs local market data in order to backtest strategies. The local data can be used in the warm-up period when running a strategy against the live market. Ooh, we don't have any API keys. Oh wow. Let's see. There's a Kraken on here. Yes. Okay. Wait. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah.
My computer's about to go memory overhaul right now. It might slow down the stream. Spinning up a VM.
All right, we'll stop using the internet so in depth. But you also have like 1 billion tabs open, and when you're running out of memory, you should try to not do that.
Well, I don't have any drop frames.
You said you are dropping frames?
No, I'm not having any dropped. I'm monitoring it. I sent the login, get the API keys. Okay, did you get that login that I sent to you earlier, Eric?
Correct it.
No, Eric, did you those API keys that I sent?
No, you didn't give me the API keys.
The login. The login.
You give me the login. Yeah. All right. So what's the idea here? Do we if we're gonna literally log in live over the net? Can you take over my screen?
Yeah, you're gonna log in. I'll take over the screen for a second. Hold on.
Yeah, do that for me.
Okay. Nobody can see anything. I'm looking for my finance. Oh, okay.
Because if we have to put actual tokens inside this, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to get
That's
tokens.
the point.
I'm trying to get tokens. It's like I have a bunch of IOST I can use. I have to find it.
Yeah, let's.
Please just log in. Finance isn't emailing me. Reset. Oh no, I don't have. Wait, I've never used Binance. I don't think. Eric.
Yo, what's that sound?
Oh god, I'm gonna close it. Hold on, it's about BlueStacks. Sorry. It's a virtual machine I'm using. If you guys want to virtualize like a phone on your system, there's like one way to do it. It's called BlueStacks. It's sick. Well, if you're going to be using any crypto, you might want to create your own Kraken account so then you can take your crypto out. This account was created as simple password and is available live. That's what Vic said. Eric.
Okay. Then blow it out, man. Watch it live. Me create this API key.
Do you want me to have the API? Yeah.
I don't care, honestly.
Well, dude, he posted that in like the general chat, so I don't think he cares.
Yeah, but I can also change it right now, and then we'd be good. But honestly, who cares? Just put it up.
Okay.
I really want people to learn how to do this, so we have to learn how to use our API keys in the full. We'll get the whole, complete breakfast here. Am I streaming?
No. Where's your stream? Hold on.
Am I not streaming?
Hold on. Yeah, you're streaming.
I am?
Yeah. I got you.
Key description. We're going to say API keys are cool. Nonce window increases nonce window, blah, blah, blah. Key permissions. We want to query funds. We want to deposit funds. Withdraw funds. Ledger queries. Let's just get the whole thing. Export data. Key expiration. Let's enable to select now. Start date time. Enable to select the earliest date time of data allowed to be queried. The fuck does that mean? You're fine. Uh oh. Here we go, guys. Now we're like directly posting this on the internet. Here we go. Guys, get a good look at that. Nice. I'm gonna post it in chat just to get people going.
I'll burn some coins and give them to you so you can start trading if you want.
Let's do it.
You want some IOST? We're gonna fill this up.
Yo, guys, if you guys can, you have the API key now. Just go and let's see how.
I'll burn some of my crypto. I'm okay with it.
Burn it to the ground. Let's do it. What am I doing? Oh, I want to post a chat. All right. Live stream.
There's gonna be somebody that just jacks it. LOL, if it's profitable, we can make a pool.
Listen, if people immediately jack it, we'll know exactly who.
No, just set up a 2FA right now, Eric. Set up.
I don't want a 2FA. I want everybody FA.
And we'll change the API.
No. There's the API key, guys. Private key. And if you guys don't know, well, here it is as well.
Hold on, let me just give me the pop the public address in there so I can throw some money in there.
The public address?
Yeah.
Make this compatible with the Mac. It is compatible with the Mac. Make me moist? What are you talking about? If you saw what I did here, I ran the Docker container. It's in Docker PS. You can see that it's running right here. This is definitely available for the Mac right now.
Okay, I remember why. I don't use Binance. I use KuCoin.
Oh, you use KuCoin? I'm down with KuCoin. I made that come up off of the KCS. Hell yeah.
I use Kraken too, but I'm not a big fan.
Oh no, the Ambien.
Alright, here we go. How much iOS do
Yo,
you
and
want?
does this even have iOS?
iOS T is hurting, dude. Oh
No. iOS T coin market cap. Let's see what we got here. I don't even know the history of this.
Ooh, it was at like 4 cents.
Yeah.
It's pain.
Pain. Well. Okay. Well, now we have our exposed keys. Let's send it real money.
Okay, how much do you want? 20 bucks?
Yeah. Balances. I've never used Kraken, so give me a second. Do they even have it? Is IOST an Ethereum token?
Burn it to the ground.
I don't even think they have IOST on here.
How do they not have iOS T? Do you want me to sell the iOS T, change it into something that I can do, and then
Wait, let me see.
It's gotta have iOS T. iOS T's on like everything.
On Kraken?
Why not on Kraken? Kraken, you can short coins to be able to use it as leverage. Here, I have a bunch of tokens. Maybe I should send them to KuCoin, sell them, turn them into something you can use, and then like credit tokens. What do you got there? Finance coin?
No, this is CoinMarketCap.
Just give me the address.
Okay. I'm trying to see where it is. Oh wait, you can have up to 50 G's in here? Nice. What are you gonna send me?
iOS. Can you get it? Or no?
IOST? No, I don't think there is no IOST on here. You have Zcash, XRP, XMR, XLR.
I can send
USDT.
Does it have VET chain? There's a bunch of VET chain.
You have VET chain. No, they don't have VET chain.
V-chain.
Yeah, no,
dude,
no VeChain on here either, bro.
Free shit coins. It's great.
Oh yeah. Do you have any EOS?
No. I got $2.88. I have 5 Neo.
5 Neo? Did we have Neo? Let's see.
Oh, I'm sorry. Point. I don't have a lot of Neo.
I want to launch trades. What if we made like the trade bot just kill it, and then off of like 50 cents? That'd be like every trader's dream. I like how this, we went from APIs to like other APIs. Because this is what people really want to care about. Trade. This is not what I want. I want account. Trade balances, position value, ledger ID. I have nothing. Funding. Deposit. There we go.
Here, I can put a trade in for IOST. Yo, if somebody wants to burn some tokens with me.
Yeah, if you guys want to play.
Yo, give me the public key. Where are we putting it?
Give it to you. Hold on for a second. What? Your current funding tier is insufficient for this functionality. Increase funding limits. Deposits and withdrawals are not available.
Okay.
Full name, date of birth. country of residence, and a phone number.
Anybody know any dead people?
No, listen, I'm not trying to commit fraud.
I'm kidding, dude. It was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke. I'm not really being serious. Did you really think I was being serious?
Hey, man, I don't know your dark web past.
Yeah, we're not.
I think we
hit a wall.
We hit a wall. Damn. I don't want to hit a wall.
Wait, can we use a centralized exchange? With APIs, for instance, ERC DEX?
No. For instance, it's Gecko and not like some fringe trader bot. It literally is an API key for what we got.
ERC DEX, here, maybe this is a good roll into doing a decentralized exchange. So we know Luke Autry and a couple people over at ERC DEX. They're pretty cool guys, and they'd probably sponsor a maybe like a hack sesh. I'd have to ask them, but if we use their API and stuff, just fill your info into Kraken. No, it's just not gonna happen.
It's all about liquidity, though. You gotta have a lot of data. I don't know. This is kind of making me mad.
Yeah.
But to put all my information, you get doxxed. Full name, date of... Yo, Vic, if you want to put your full name and date of birth and then change the name, that'd be fine. I think I'm going to hit a wall.
He's not going to do it on the screen. I don't think we're going to do this because I think it's like trading law violation. So we can't do it.
You know what? You're probably right.
It's 100% trading law violation.
Okay. Well, how about this? This is how you install Gecko. And now it's running. Yeah.
So there you go. You want to go back to You want to go back to Tron, or what do you want to do?
I did pretty much everything on the API. I went literally down the freaking gamut. I went literally through the Tron web, even the JavaScript one. If I was trying to get super spoopy, I'll do. You know what? I'll just save Python for another day.
Yo, I got an idea. Let's play with
a game. Can you take over the screen?
What's being violated? Just curious. Well, blue sky laws, trading laws. So if you enter into like multiple trades with an individual, and like say like somebody starts the account, and like they share the money, it's like it commingles funds and stuff. So you get in trouble with like finance regulatory bodies.
Yeah, I can't wait to go to federal prison for a live stream.
So, yay! Which is another whole issue with like how far behind the laws are. Like literally, we're just coding. We're not trying to like, do.
Well, no, we're not just coding. We're like instantiating a trading bot.
Yeah. Well, but still, come on now. It's just ridiculous. The laws
come on now.
Okay. Yeah. You want to build like a DApp starter kit real quick? Let's show them how to do that.
I don't want to do that right now. I'm trying to
take a nap. Morpher said, huh? Yeah, man. Look up blue sky laws. If you fund an account, somebody else has possession and is trading without a license, like that's like basically what that would fall under. They're like.
In addition to federal securities laws, every state has its own set of securities laws, commonly known as blue sky laws, used to protect investors against fraudulent sales practices. I think this is not exactly what you're saying.
No, I know, but I'm saying that there's like a general term for like what these fall under.
No, that is not what we're talking about. This means that like a licensed brokerage fucks with you.
No, not at all. My dad's an attorney. Trust me. Every time I bring something like this up,
my dad will sue you.
My dad will sue you. No, it's like there's like there's like all-encompassing laws that fall under the
intent of such laws is to ensure that investors are presented with new offers and new issues that have already been vetted by the state administrators for fairness and equity. This is an effort to deter sellers from taking advantage of investors who lack experience. Blue sky laws came out of like the Wolf of Wall Street.
No, but shit. Here, ready? Say we start an account and somebody else like jumps into it, right? For whatever reason, withdraws the funds. Now that's a second party, and we're acting as some type of. Do you get what I'm saying? It like gets complex, but that's like how the legal system proves it out. It's super complicated stuff. I'm not even going to begin.
Complicated.
I'm not
that
expert.
complicated.
I'm not.
Everyone says that law's all complicated and shit. It's not that complicated. It's like it's magic
until they get you with it.
And it's not complicated unless I literally break a law.
Okay. Well, let's just build stuff. Let's get off this trading stuff. Let's go back to
we did spin up 2 things on Docker today. That was neat.
Yeah, Vix, you're saying crypto is yet to be regulated, but long story short, is they witness most of these things as like actual.
Listen, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of anything. We're cool. We're all good.
Yeah.
Stream is secure.
Yeah.
Funds are safe. We're good.
Funds are safe.
Did you see that? That like the guy from Binance like literally makes like phone covers and mugs with all that on there. He himself says #Seifu in Twitter. He says it. Bizanacci got all the way up to him.
There you go. Now,
you know what? Today's stream. You know today's.
Advertising.
What'd you say?
I said now a message from our advertising.
Oh yeah, Bitcoin Energy.
No.
Is that? Did you just turn that up? Oh yeah, let's watch this for. Yeah.
Do you know anything about building PCs? For sure.
You're about to, chat. Steal some content.
There you go.
Anyways, it's basically he's like trapped in the zeitgeist of crypto. Like, let's just watch, play it out.
No, I'm good.
No, I want to watch it. I'm watching it on stream.
All right, I'm going back. We're gonna build the DApp. Let's just do it, or we're killing it because we talked about Tron.
No, man, we talk about Tron. I think they talk about Tron in this video.
Yeah, we're good. Let's go. We're gonna kill it. So, does this look good? PC part picker? I don't know, man. Let's check it out. What are you talking about? Oh,
I think I want to take a little break.
Yeah, I kind of want to kill the stream, guys. I appreciate everybody. Dude, Ryzen.
We had a lot of viewers today.
Yeah.
We had a lot of viewers today. I'm super stoked. We got like 18 to 11.
No, we had 24 at one point, dude.
24 at one point. And you know what? You guys are great.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly what we're going to be doing in the next stream. I think we could take the time to like build a DApp out on Tron.
Yeah,
next stream.
I like that planning stuff that we did with like the laying out. Hold on, which one was it? I think it's this one. Oh yeah, we laid this out, guys. We'll probably put one of these docs up so you guys know what we're on the next one, and then share it with you.
We'll just post it to the blog.
Yeah, we're gonna post it.
Because there's a lot of new stuff. There's a lot of new stuff that maybe we'll do a whole stream dedicated to. What is it, Mega Cryptopolis?
Yeah, I really do want to.
Yeah, let's do that, because what we can do is we can do like batch transactions, and maybe we can like kill the game.
All right, well, that sounds good. Let me just check, see if there's any more questions. That computer, computer looks pretty solid, dude.
Also, I think in terms of InfoSec stuff, we're going to be doing not only just offensive vulnerabilities, but we're also going to be defensive pattern making. All right, so it's like we have different design patterns that we're going to be.
Yeah, definitely doing some.
What is that? Yeah, everybody who's listening, I think I'm literally trying to hit the stream off at like noon tomorrow. So hit us up.
Facts does need more memory. I agree. I didn't really look at the memory. I thought minimum you want to do like minimum 16 gigs in a
what? 16 gigs for what?
Memory in a hard drive, in a desktop build. Minimum 16 gigs.
A desktop build of what?
InfoSec MCP. Heck yeah. Okay. We'll talk about that, guys. Just remember, everybody's watching the stream, join the Discord, hit the follow thing so you can get notified next time, and then on YouTube, subscribe and hit the notification as well. We're gonna broadcast on.
Give us dopamine.
Yeah, 32 gigabytes. Yeah, man, I agree with you. 32 gigs is solid, but I'm saying like budget. If you're going for budget, I'm saying minimum. Anyways,
we'll share you an Amazon wish list. How about you get me that 32 gigabytes? I'll put it right there.
yeah. I'll take you
put
through.
it right in there.
Oh yeah, Morphers. Let's set up a call on that. Let's do that. Hit us up on Discord. He's Superposition. I'm Red Rum Gorilla in that Discord. And we'll set something up. Finally, we're going full bore. We're pressing on the San Francisco hackathon that we're hosting. That's got about 50 people. That's going to be the end of January. So we're going to have, I'm working on getting sponsors and stuff for it. We're thinking about doing something virtually before then. We're working on that with the team. We're going to get John May on talking about InfoSec over the next week. We also confirmed Crypto Market 360 is going to come on and talk to us, and that's Paul McNeil. He's somebody that we know. He runs basically just a blogging site. He's a pretty interesting guy. He's going to be interviewed on Tuesday, so that's going to be next week. Keep around for that, and that should be interesting to get his thoughts on some things. And then there's a bunch of other people that we know that we're going to call on. Wish I was in Cali. Love the stream, guys. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, absolutely. O2 Beast. It was fun. Like we said, we're not experts on Tron whatsoever. We just wanted to kind of play with it.
We're not paid by them either, and we do not offer financial advice. We're merely like APIs, and I wanted to hack on them today with y'all.
Yeah. So, anyways, guys, I think that's it. That's about does it. And maybe we'll be on playing some games or something like that. We'll set something up with Morphers for SimCity blockchain edition. So, peace out. See you guys later.